to hide. This place is not safe for the likes of you, especially after dark. Ah, I can see by your confused expression that you do not fully comprehend the danger you are in. Perhaps you thought to enter here and find some amusement. But you picked a poor night to come visiting, my friends. It was a night just like this that it happened. The man who lived here went stark away from the man. They say he dispatched his entire family. Sometimes you can still hear the faint spirit. The spirit now haunts this place, looking for others to dispatch.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This is the finale for Ethauntia Wanted. I'm super excited for this. They're always a bittersweet end to a series, so I hope you guys are all ready. Don't worry, we will have more Ethauntia in the future, but we're gonna end this one up for the summer. Hopefully we get our full main cast back for Ethauntia and we'll go back to our previous one, or maybe, just maybe, you'll see the Wanted crew doing something else in fall. With that said, we do have a lot to go over today during the show. We are deep in the ruby mines of Blackwell that has turned into some form of mad scientist laboratory. And I've sent some secret messages out to crew members that may or may not tell anyone else. I'm sorry if I cause any form of secrets and deaths, but that is what we do on this show. Enjoy the Frank House Dilemma. We'll be live here in about 15 minutes. Get yourself something to drink, settle in, get your Streamloot cards, because it's time for Ethauntia's Most Wanted.
And I feel sorry for you and your lack of soul.
Serving hands played this card.
I feel sorry for you and your lack of soul.
Serving hands played this card. Serving hands played this card.
Boy, everybody, yeah, thank you for joining us for the season finale. For everybody who's here, we left our crew off, the wanted crew from the Angler's Lyre, deep within the Blackwell ruby mines, or at least it used to be ruby mines. Now it seems to be some experimental laboratory for something. I haven't quite pieced it together, but they've encountered these crustacean-like gnomes or dwarves, and then, of course, there's the gigantic spider-like humanoid that is chasing them through the place. They survived. They have light, but not a lot left. And right now they're loading up chips of rubies and full rubies into leather sacks and talking about how to get their asses out of the situation they're in. So everybody, welcome to Ethauntia Wanted, episode 13, Soul for a Soul. And I love for you to hear what Diana just said. She just said, I'm sorry, what? And that is correct. I'm sorry, what? How are we all doing? Are you all ready for this?
No.
No, not ready?
Yes.
Ish.
I'm ready.
Always ready for excitement and stories and good times with friends and
Good times. Sometimes it's screwing up friend time, Blake. But yeah,
I will say,
ready.
Don't use my I Roman am, name.
They're all picking
I
up
am
Blake
ready
already.
to no longer be a captain.
Yeah, I can tell.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to
did you
stop
pick
making decisions.
the most stressful thing possible? You were so excited about being a captain, and I went, she's gonna hate this by episode 3. Like, my brain immediately knew this was. We even tried to give you a mutiny, so you could bow out, and you stuck with it anyway, like a bad job.
I'm a trooper.
Yeah, that's the reason.
I mean, you don't look at my job history and go, "Oh, she's not gonna dip."
I mean, so with that said, I have everyone here. I have added something cool. I found out more stuff for Albert Rodeo, but if I give everyone a light, even at 0, they can see the other bonfire lights in the map. So there's a little more light here and there. So the areas we lit last time, I've went back through and turned them on so you can see pockets of light. That doesn't mean you can see a goddamn thing in between. So that's like looking in the distance and seeing, hey, that's a light that's on, but no idea what's in the shadows. With that, you guys were loading up, and I believe the conversation was, ow, I'm fucking injured, is what we talked about before the beginning of this. Isn't Blake's character, Slid, aren't you like pretty riggedy wrecked?
Yeah, I've died so many times.
I mean, aren't your hit points really low right now too?
Yes, they are.
How
There was
bad?
this big troll monster that just fucked my day up. I've got 3.
Oh, would you like the medical science card you just played for your own ass?
Yes, I would.
find your way to victory. Let's go.
So
Fucking
medical-
pay to win.
So, you know, I had the Dragonbane screen out, and like a dumbass, I think I put it away. Because, you know, why would I leave that out for myself like a good GM? But healing, you can heal yourself up. If you want to do that, you could, is it a stretch, if I remember correctly, for healing?
Mm-hmm.
There's a stretch, a shift. Hold on here. Let me get our healing up without losing my page for our monsters. But I think it's a D6 to your health, and then if you play a medical science card, you would get an extra D6.
I mean, yeah.
Page 52.
Yeah, let's take both.
Okay, so it's a D6, and then another D6 from that. We'll use your card since you're paying it forward to yourself. Yeah.
Great.
Round,
do we have a
it's
card
one
for,
round.
willpower?
For willpower? No, you mean conditions? To get rid of conditions? Is that what you're asking me?
No, to like upgrade our willpower. Don't we have like
The keeper's eyes.
Keeper's
but
eyes?
we have the keeper one. We can get into that. So let's heal the crew up here. Who needs medical healing? Who is hurt right now?
I mean, I don't have to have it if there's only like 2
There's
left,
plenty
don't
of
worry.
them. Who has not taken a round rest yet since we touched down in the bathysphere?
This
So-
is Eric playing a game of
Yeah.
how many clocks can I fill before the end of the season.
I didn't say
I've
that.
got so many cards to help him fill clocks.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all, Allie. Why would you dare accuse me of such horrible actions as
Ruth?
I stuff a bunch of clocks in his bookmarks right now? So okay. So if everybody needs the round one, with the round, if you're following along at home on page 52, you get quick rest that lasts a single round. During the rest, you can only recover a D6 willpower. No HP. So if you want a D6 willpower, you can take a round rest right now and get a D6 back.
Me, please.
All right, so everyone take their round rest for D6 willpower.
Let's do it.
Thank
If you
Oh,
want to
I'll
get
take
hit points back, you need to take a 15-minute rest, or what is known as a stretch rest. So
Ooh,
everyone who
6?
wants willpower, take that round as you're loading stuff up. Roll a
Hey.
D6.
Thank you.
I did use one.
Cool.
Eric?
Cool. Yeah.
Teacher, I have a
Just letting you know.
question.
Yeah. What's your question?
So if I rolled a d6, but I only can get 3 back because
No, you can't get more.
I was gonna ask if it could go to somebody else. If
No.
anybody can trade rolls.
No, that's no. This is Ethauntia.
Trying to
not
trade it late
D&D.
initiative.
No,
The
absolutely.
mental health is on the uptick. Maybe someone else will be cheered up too.
Wait, let me. Oh, I
Yeah, I
went
wish
to the
it
wrong
could work
party.
that way.
Let me go to the
that's actually
full party
good.
here. There we go.
Full back on that. That's-
Looking for my 6 there's my big 6 cam no map. All right. So now that we've done that, everyone's done their one round. We'll do our stretch. You can take. I'm assuming you're gonna take 10 minutes to pack stuff up. This is light work. I won't count it against you. Short rest only lasts 1 stretch at a time. Everyone will get a D6 hit points back, or 2d6 hit points back if someone else is tending to your wounds. That means
What about-
they cannot heal, though.
I can do that because I only took 3 hit points, so I know that.
Who you can
Like
tend to
her.
one person then.
Who's really hurt out of the 2 of you?
They're both hurt pretty bad.
After
Yeah.
we're both hurt, you've got to choose. I'm not giving you any more information.
Yeah, he's an
Who's your
ectoplasmic
friend?
being that's got holes
Who's your
through it.
friend?
He's already died once. What's one more?
That's true.
I've only
But,
died 9
Hey, look,
times.
Diana, between me and you, this is very simple. Why don't you help the captain? It always goes so well.
Oh no, I'm good. I just rolled mine. I went 1d6.
Oh, the 1d6?
It did me
You
right
don't want
up.
my
Yeah.
hand in your calf? Bonding one last time?
Buy our drink
When you guys
first.
gonna ask
Thanks-
each other to
thanks
dinner,
for the
like you guys kind of
memories.
skip foreplay. This is a little messed up.
Hold on. For those who don't know, Diana has tried to heal the captain numerous times, and every time she has rolled horribly bad. So bad that she's hurt her. So we've always said she's fishing around in her calf muscles. So it's not been good. All right, you're new Grigori. So you're assisting in doing that. You don't have to make a roll for this at all. You're just. Oh no, I take that back. You do. You have to succeed on a healing roll.
Okay,
But you ready? It's a Bane. He's a ghost.
that's fine. We'll try.
That's fine. We'll risk it for the
No,
biscuit.
No.
You don't want it?
No, too late. Already tried. Nope.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
do it.
Oops.
Would you like to push?
I can't. It's a 20.
Oh.
She's the
Oh
worst.
yeah, it's cap time.
I'm not joking. Look at him.
I know. I just.
I'm so glad I got those 10 hit points back that we can now pull from with those cards that we
No, you didn't get your hit points yet. That's for this right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, your first part was a round for willpower. Right now, you'd be getting your 10 hit points back. And she would be giving you 2d6, but she fucked your life up. So she's fishing around. She still has some remnants of salt on her gloves from all the work she's done. And she doesn't work on Ghost that often. You will be getting 3d6 heal back, but she's also doing 2d8 damage. Diana, can you roll me 2d8? What's wrong, Blake?
4, 8
What's wrong, Grigori?
points.
You're not feeling
8
good, buddy?
points total.
8 points of
Who's,
healing.
who's rolling the dice for healing?
8 points of
Damage?
Hurt damage.
All right,
Yes.
and then 3d6.
How much health are you giving me, Diana?
Well, no.
3d6.
Oh, wait, audience, can you roll me 3d6?
Oh, it's not me.
They're gonna roll.
I'm gonna roll a 1 on each die. It would be very entertaining to see Grigori go out this way.
Frank House jinxed me on camera. That's what it was.
Yes, totally me. I am the guilty party here. I'm always the guilty party. I am the worst of the worst.
Heal.
I know. It's not my fault that you were bad at it.
Hey, Mags, I need to know where the thing is. If you could just DM me.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm gonna.
Let's see.
Is he swinging in
There's
his chair,
6,
like
a
realigning
3.
his camera for him?
Ooh. Like that's 9 so far. Come on, Slitty.
Okay, so you get back
Great.
what you healed.
So 6,
one.
7, 8, 9. You get 1 hit point back.
Nice.
Yes.
In total. Okay. I have a little bit of a bargain for you. You're not feeling well. She's stirred around in your ectoplasmic innards. It didn't feel great.
Ectoplasm.
Would you like some emotional healing? You can get
would
up to
love-
3 points back from emotional healing.
Great.
Okay. So emotional healing, because that's how many dice you rolled, you can go up to 3. We'll do Serving Hand, Star Druid, and Nessie. There you go, plus 3 hit points. So you got a whole whopping 4 hit points back. How you feeling?
Better.
Oh, 6, 3, and 3,
That
they
was
said. So
bad,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
then
11,
worse.
12. They are right. That's all 3. So they did 12 in total. So add 3 more to that. So 7 in total back is all you get. With that, who needs Keeper Eyes to get some willpower back as I pull out my clock card?
Me.
Okay, let's get you some Keeper Eyes here, everybody.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
All right. Keeper. Let's see here. We're gonna use only pending cards. We'll use a Serving Hand one. We'll use a Star Drew one. We need 3 in total, or 2.
I was just blanking. I so far.
Oh, okay, so 2. So 2 more. So you get roll for your Keeper's Eye. Keeper's Eye gives you a whopping D4 back, and I move tracker 2 pips. Now, with that said, I'm gonna move this one, and I'm gonna move the monster one. What? One here.
No, I rolled.
And 1 here. Awesome. You can hear movement in the darkness all around you guys. Nothing has come into the light yet, but you've heard that like chittering noise of the crustaceans to the south of you, and you've heard something crawling north of you just outside the perimeter of light. Over the 10 minutes that you all have been loading up the rubies out of carts into these, grabbing a hold of the bags and setting them, I'm assuming next to the door for now, or maybe in one of the mine carts. Actually, here, I'll take us back over to our wide shot. If you wanted to, you could be loading that mine cart up and push it around. It can follow the cart area anywhere there's tracks. So you could push it through with you, but it is loud. Or you could load them all up in there and leave them there for now and get them later. What are we doing with the bags? You have 6 bags. Each bag is heavy enough to take 2 slots in your inventory. You're guessing roughly you're around, rough assessment, 3,000 gales and rubies.
Man, oh man. Well, originally we were going to try to go out through this entrance, but it is like
It is
locked.
broken. The lever to open it is broke.
Didn't see any exits while we were running around the top. Why don't
Not
we
yet.
head to the southern area?
Honestly, I think that is
This way?
probably the best course of action.
Are there any deceased bodies near me?
In that cart, there's one.
Great. I'm
It
gonna
is
hop in.
really old. It's in that weird gel, and it has rubies
okay.
growing on the skin.
Eric, what about
I'm
this
not gonna be able
one?
to hop. That's too old.
Which one? That's the one that had the dwarven spirit come out of it. I don't know if he wants to fuck with that.
Oh, okay,
Nah.
okay.
I was
That's the one
wondering if
that-
there's any more of
that
those
this guy
mantis
came out
that
of
we
earlier.
killed. If any more of the mantis things that we killed were around us.
They're not mantises. They're crustaceans. They're like crab creatures.
Crustaceans.
Yeah, crustaceans.
The-
Yeah.
Sorry. Are there any more of the clown shrimp?
No,
around us?
actually, all the bodies that were here are gone. All the ones that you fought here are gone.
Okay.
Can we see blood drag marks or anything?
No drag marks. There was 3 of them here too. That means somebody picked them up. Or they got up on their own accord, which is feasible, maybe.
True, because didn't the big unless there's multiples of those, unless that's the same one that keeps getting back up, I don't know.
Let the panic start.
Eric?
Yes.
These little bugs. Are these bugs or mice?
They're cockroaches.
They're cockroaches. Actually, no.
I'd like
I
to-
take that back. They're not cockroaches. They're fist-sized roly-polies.
Beautiful. I would like to pick one up if I can.
Oh, okay. Can I have a... you're going to try to catch one? Can I get an agility roll from you? They're pretty quick.
All right, agility. Let's take a look.
Please move yourself over there, too.
Yeah. Oh, son of a fucking
One
bitch.
of these comes out. As you reach for one, you can see it's holding one of the roly-polies and eating it.
Well, I did a little pizza.
Well, that's great that you did that, but we go into initiative.
Cool.
Oop.
Oh, just her and I.
Sorry, Grigori. I was trying to get you a body.
Yeah, I get it. A bug body.
That hasn't bitten us before.
No. So, yeah, right. That didn't go bad last time. So, Allie, you got a choice. Would you like to initiative card, the first one in the order, or would you like to draw a card? Without looking at the Streamloots thing.
Let's use the cards in order.
You want to use a card? Okay, cool. You're an 8. All right. Hey, man, that happens. And then I'm going to add this, because I use it for the monsters, too. And I will pull a card. The monster is a 6. So I'll go before
Those
you.
were the 2 I just played, weren't they?
She fucking was.
Motherfucker. Okay.
As he grabs it and he looks up and sees you, he drops the roly-poly. I'm going to dash and attempt to grab you. Would you like to try to evade?
Good.
Okay.
7
Close
under
rolls.
13. No, 4 under 13.
4 under 13. Are you happy with the 4 under 13?
Yep.
Okay. I got a 2 under.
Okay.
Dashes in, grabs a hold of her, and drags her out into the darkness. You see the light going? I need an agility roll to see if you can hold on to your lantern or if I'm going to place a light on the ground. Or your torch, whatever you're carrying. You are in danger.
13 under 15.
All right, so you're still holding on to it as they drag you out, and he throws you into this container. There are 2 other ones. The other one walks over, and you can see him grabbing onto, like, looks like trying to grab a wheel, like a pressure wheel. And then I have to draw initiative for the rest of the party now. Hey, group, would you like cards, or would you like to randomly draw?
No.
We got cards, might as well use them.
I'm going to draw from alleys down, so those people who just played all those thinking they're going to save the party right now, that's not how that works. As he's serving and slipping, I'm like, let's just win this.
No, you should have seen what I wrote on it.
Oh, you wrote something? Saving this for saving the party. Yeah, okay. So let's draw our card-based initiative. The Blackwell Miner is, these things are 8s, so I put that there. Update. And then Mags was Mags was an 8. I apologize. Mags was an 8. Update. And then we'll use where's my miner? This miner is a 6. Update.
No
I'm
minors
gonna
in this game. And vote on the game.
I want to grab this one and remove him wherever he is. Where is this one? Please remove. Done. All right, and then we'll go down the list. This one is not in the combat order yet, so I will just ignore the warped for this. I'll put him in at 11 just so we don't have to worry about him for anything. Okay. And then I will put this guy at 11 as well because they're just extras holding in their initiative order. All right, we're going to go down from there. I'm just going to do it in order. Ajax, we'll also put him at 11. He's not here to save your ass. Grigori, you get a 4, my friend.
I'm going to...
That is from Nessie.
Let's see if I can do it.
It's not your turn yet.
Well, hold on here. It's not your turn yet. Jinzo, you get a 2.
Sorry. Yo.
And then the next one after that is Davina. Davina, you get a 1, Davina. Let's see how many more calf muscles you can ruin tonight. Can't use that one. We're gonna go to the next one. That is Kason. That's a 10. And then I think that's everybody. So that was from Nessie, Serving Hands, and Star Drew. We start at the top. Davina.
I am too far away. I feel like I should give my initiative to either Grigori or someone else.
I mean, you can move and take an action.
Or, you know what? Let me give my initiative to Allie, see if Allie can do something first.
Okay. So, Allie, you're going to become a 1.
Let's go.
So you yell captain.
Sorry.
You yell the captain. Mags, it is your turn. One is holding you. The other ones are closing the lid. It looks like there's a tube that slides, like a copper tube that slides over the area you're laying in. They threw you in there with another body.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I still have. Do I still have the lantern?
Yeah, you didn't let go of it. You still have your lantern. If a lantern or torch, whatever it is you carry. I don't remember what it is.
Okay, cool. So I want that. I want to kind of slide that down to the end where it would close in to try to get that as a buffer, as a failsafe.
So you're trying to hold it in there in case they close it to stop it. You realize a lantern's made of like metal and glass, and its hit points is like 3, unless you have a war lantern, which you don't.
I don't. Okay, cool. That's about all I have besides my guns. So
guns,
I guess
bones are harder technically than that lantern probably is.
Cool. Good to know. In that case, I'm gonna reach out with my.
Okay.
Nothing that would really work well.
Well, you're grappled right now. You're not doing shit.
Oh. Okay. Full grapple.
I'm
then
holding you.
Let's contest
Yeah.
of strength it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So I can't shoot him point blank.
I have a boon. You can. Yeah, you could shoot if you wanted a bane.
Okay.
Would you rather draw and shoot?
Seems like the best way to get out of the grapple.
Yeah, there's only 2 more around here.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need this one going right now.
All right, give me your roll. You're in a grappled. You get a bane. Don't forget, because you're grappled.
It doesn't matter.
Why? Did you roll 20? Well then, let me pull up the man. This might be the end of the party, and none of this may not be my fault at all. It may not even be a player's fault. It's gonna be dice tonight, I think. Ethauntia, let's pull this up. We're gonna go down to the bottom. I am so sorry, Allie.
It's fine. The dice decide.
The dice decide. Yeah. Jamie would be proud, Todd. Jamie would be proud. Let me get Ethauntia 1.6. Here we go. Oh boy. I think it's a D. What is the miss rolls for you? I should print this. That's what I should do. There we go. It is a D. I think it's a D6.
As I set both of those dice options down and pick up a
think
different
it's
one.
a D6.
No.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Trying to slide to it. It's at the end with weapons. D6. Yep, mishap table. Oh, D10. D10. I lied. D10.
A D10. Okay. I
don't roll. Don't roll a 1 or a 10.
Cool. Great advice.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's a 4.
Serving His Hand says, "Is this the PC finale?" It might be. A 4. It's jammed. While getting dragged, your gun is jammed. You have to use an action to clear it on your turn. So you are currently grappled, still fighting. You hear a clink and stovepipe jammed. It takes us back to the group. Next up, let me move these through and turn. All right, Jinzo.
Right. They've got captain. I will. Is this one right here? Is this closed or is this currently open?
That was one of the bodies that are in there.
There's a body in that one. Okay.
No. That was what is
That's
it you
the
guys?
one I shot.
You shot
Remember?
it. Yeah, it's one of the dead crustaceans in there.
Yeah, we put him in there.
He is still here.
Okay. I am going to rush up. Actually, can I hop on top of the thing?
Yeah, it's open. 100%.
Yeah, I want to hop on top.
Okay.
I'll draw out 2 of my daggers, and I'll chuck. Can I chuck 2 of them?
When you jump onto it, you feel something clamp onto your foot. I rolled a 1. This character is not dead yet. This monster.
Well, I go. Can I look down at one? Can I chuck one directly at him point blank and chuck the other one?
Is like this, yeah. Well, can you attack multiple targets?
Oh no, because that's actually a heroic ability.
It sure is.
It sure is.
You got a life choice to make. So he clamps on. It only does 2 points, but I think your armor is probably high enough to suck that
it
up.
negates it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just grabbing onto you right now.
Okay. Grabbing onto me. That's fair.
So I can duplicate this.
Actually, that'll be 1
and replace this.
Sweet. Okay, I will go ahead. Yeah, he's looking down at Winston Payne a little bit. I want to take aim at the one that's holding on to her, and I'll chuck a dagger at the one that's holding on to her.
Okay. Give me a roll. I mean, it's pretty short range, only like 6 meters.
Hey, there we go. 7 under 16 for 9.
That's it. And I don't dodge. I do have armor though.
So throwing a dagger. Bam! Hey! And it's also because it's agility, I get an additional d6 on there.
There you go. Would you like any bonus cards?
Yes, please.
All right. Would you like green and blue?
I'll take a green to blue.
Cool. Serving Hands Initiative 3 card and a Keeper's Eye. So a d4 and a d6 extra.
4 and a 6. Okay. Total of 15 points.
Okay, 15
damage.
Minus my bonus. I am still alive.
Oh, pink.
You hit it in the back, it buries it up to the hilt, but I am still intact. So that ends your turn. That takes us to Grigori. Grigori.
Okay. If the I see the minecart and I see the track that it's on.
Yep.
After the minecart and the track heading directly south of us, is there like a blockade that would stop it, or does the track just turn to floor?
It turns to floor there, it looks like.
Great. I'm going to manifest. So
Okay.
see if I can do that. I succeed.
Okay.
By
Spend
1.
your willpower.
I will.
This
And then
is
I
how
would
you
like to
tap
make a
out,
strength
honestly.
roll.
Strength roll to push it?
I would use a strength roll. I'm just going to full force run and push it.
What are you trying to do with it? I'll even see what strength rolls required.
I want to hit these 2. I want to hit these 2
Oh.
that are at the end of it.
I see.
To stop them from stopping the thing and then creating a barrier between.
Because they're an NPC and not a monster, it would be an opposed roll. Because you're pushing it off the track far, I am going to give you 1 bane.
Okay.
And I have to evade. If I want to waste my time to evade, we'll see. We'll see if you get there.
All right. So I have got the high one is a 12 under 16.
The highest one, yeah, that's enough. You push it off track. Push off track. The first one is going to evade. The second one's going to take the hit. The first one not only dodges, I rolled a natural 1, he gets to attempt to attack you on the way by.
Perfect. I want to try to stop the cart right where that lever is that they were getting ready to turn.
Oh, yeah, he's on, that one stayed. This one here is on the dial, and this one here is the one who dodges and gets an attack on you. This one's going to take damage, though. Can you give me 2d6? You're hitting me with a fucking cart, dude.
Go damage just to stop it from being able to get to the thing? If I to push it out of the way so that it's blocked?
I will oppose my strength to yours. You got a what then? A 12?
Yeah.
I will do it with a Bane because this is a heavy cart. You're still doing damage. I'm getting pushed off. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Okay. Now,
I can run over. Just double it. It's crit. I rolled a natural 20. I'm getting rolled over.
Fuck yeah.
You're getting the crab meat out right now.
I have a D4 for strength rolls.
That adds on to it. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Let's
absolutely. 2d6 plus D4.
Okay, so we've got.
And it's crit, so just roll twice.
Damage, so 13. Oh, roll twice?
You gotta roll twice, yeah. Otherwise, this game's too deadly, because if you roll 12, everything dies, you know what I mean?
19, 20, 23.
I'm just gonna delete him. He's dead. He gets ran over by the cart. I will here, let's get you a fancy dancy cart here. I'll end your turn. They stop turning it. That means you bought some time. The miners get to go. Well, the one that dodged out of the way
How much
immediately
damage?
gets a free attack.
The one that attacked me.
I'm rolling right now if he can hit you.
Sorry, my bad.
No, I miss. I got a 16. That's over my amount. So then he'll get his attacks normally. Let me get you a... Let's put a cart here, shall we? Let's just get us a little square out. We'll do... What is that? Gold, it looks like. We'll do red because it's filled with rubies. And we'll do a black outline for it. And we'll give it a little thickness, and then we will push it here. There you go. There's your cart. Moved cart.
I love it.
All right. So now I got a cart. You should be able to move that too if you decide you want to do anything else with it, like a nut job.
If you gave it to me, I am going to move it. This is my new best friend.
Here, I'll make this orange. There you go. So now it looks similar to the other
The
cart.
problem with players is they make pets that live. They don't use inanimate objects.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean it is, but so there you go. There's your cart. That is your turn. I'm gonna go with my miners. The one inside. He's holding you down still. I'm going to grab my my tool belt. He's gonna grab one of his pythons while he's grappling you, and I'm gonna try to jam it through your shoulder to pin you in place. Mags.
Ooh.
You already used your action, so you can't dodge, so hopefully your armor's good. I rolled a 2. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's 5. Does that go through your armor?
Yeah, it does.
So he pins you in. So any form of movement that you try to do, you're pinned until you take it out. And all strength-based things, so like grappling, getting out of it, are an extra bane right now. So he's holding you, that's 1. And now you're pinned, that's 2. If he lets go, you'll still be at 1 because you're pinned into the bed. The other one, oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to attack Grigori. We're gonna try to attack Grigori. I tied.
No.
14 on 14.
No.
So I hit.
No.
Yes, I do.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. And I do 4 points of damage. I would like to point out that Serving Hands played a max crit card and a crit card earlier, trying to save this party when we get to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do I do damage to you? Do I get through any ectoplasmic armor you're wearing? Excellent.
2 damage. Get
Excellent.
through.
I need a strength roll from you opposed by me as I attempt to immediately grapple you on damage as he grabs you with the crab claw.
Motherfucker, I'm strong as fuck.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to roll a 1.
That is a 5. Fuck. It's a 5 under 16.
You're struggling with him. He's holding on to you now. The other one who's holding on to Jinzo starts to sit up. You can see he's wounded. He's got a hole through him, but he's not dead. He doesn't look good. He grabs a stake out of the bed and tries to drive it through your foot. Jinzo, you already went, so you can't dodge either.
No, I would actually like to use my ability.
Fuck.
I'll spend 3 willpower points and do an agility roll.
And a bane, because he is holding you.
Got you. Ooh, that is a 1 and a 2.
That is. I rolled a 2. The only way you were beating me was with a 1
Wow.
or a 2. So you pull yourself free. I stick it into the fucking bed. I don't kill you. Lucky you.
Wow.
To the north,
Wow.
Davina, you can hear the noise of something moving. A web shoots across the top of the bed behind you. You are taller than Kaysen, so I'm going to attack you because I couldn't see Kaysen behind that thing. Because Kaysen, you're short, right? You're a halfling, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're a Norling, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to. You have not went yet, Davina. If you would like, you can use an evade roll, as I'm now going to add the warped into the roster here.
Yes, please.
Let me put him at a 6 as well. Give me an evade roll. Oh, and is that a bane? You are unaware of him.
Great.
Let me grab my stats here for this monster.
I
What you
rolled
got, Diana?
double 11s.
Double 11s. Is that under your evade?
No. it's
Would you like to
over.
push Diana?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many things on me.
Well, you did take some downtime. You could have used your relic to remove one of your conditions if you wanted.
Can I have removed at least one of them?
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like to have used a card to remove an extra condition, but at a cost?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to
What's
mark
my
a clock.
cost?
I'm marking a clock.
I deteriorate and die as a mummy. I become mummified.
So now I have moved 3 in total on this one clock. You guys hear the sound of gears and steam within the complex. Steam is a rare sound nowadays. There's not a lot of water in the world. So you hear the of steam somewhere inside this complex. That's what I get on my third one. That now will take us to my shot. You're re-rolling with a push.
Yes, please.
All right, let's see what you get.
Correct.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. We do have a lot of patches, everybody. Do not forget about patches.
It's over. I'm afraid to use my patch.
Yeah, I mean, fear is a mind killer.
Last episode.
Okay, fine. I use my patch.
Patch number what?
Number 3 from Allie.
You're not number 3, are you?
Yeah.
Aren't you 23? Oh no, that's the other person. That's the other person.
Okay.
How dare you?
Nope, it's not meant to be.
Okay, so you
Michael
are
Jordan.
webbed. That means you are held in place. I need to mark this. This is important. There is that weird green, gooish-like substance that is now got you glooped up. You cannot move from your spot, and I can reel you in. You move back. Kaysen, you see her slide back with the lantern this way and hits the edge of this towards her.
Oh no!
And she's got the light.
Fuck! No!
Yes!
Leaving me in the dark here. Uh-oh.
Hey, does this sound familiar, Todd? I feel like we just played our home game and you did this to the entire party.
What?
Maybe.
That was not on purpose. I
Neither
didn't leave
is
them
this.
behind
Neither
on
is this.
purpose. I just didn't realize I was the only one with the lantern.
That was so great. So she gets pulled. She hits onto the foot of that bed, getting yanked back towards you. You see 2 of the arms pulling it. The other one is pulling out a dagger, and then the other thing looks like he's got like some form of large syringe, like a horse syringe, in his other hand as he's wheeling her in with his lower extremities. That is my actions for all of my tokens and all my monsters. Davina, you tried to dodge. That means you don't have a turn either. That gives a turn. The miner's done. That takes us to Kaysen. Kaysen, you were last in round.
Yeah. This has all been horrific. So I want to try to convince the Minotaur to come on. It's been a little...
The Minotaur? You have Minotaur?
Minotaur, Manticore. See, I'm all
Minotaur.
I was really worried for a minute you had fucking Minotaurs now. I was like, I don't remember giving you things.
Born in the maze, made by the maze.
That's right, that's right.
But
nice.
So with a Minotaur on a halfling, would that be like a Highland cowhead?
No, that would be called Master Blaster.
Yeah, it's like Minotaur-sized head on a halfling body.
God damn it.
Falling over.
All right, what do you got here, Kaysen?
All right, so gonna try to convince the Manticore to come out. We've been a little shy lately because all the shit that's been happening.
I mean,
so
it's not been well. Yeah, it's not gone well.
I'm gonna do 3 ranks so I can get I'm gonna do extra damage, and then I'm gonna do extra armor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do no, that's
I'm gonna do awesomeness.
One more damage because we need more power.
And we do have cards you can blow for damage too. People are blowing all their cards tonight to give you guys a fighting chance. So what would you like to? What you gonna do? You go? Is that your action? You're just summoning this thing? Does it get to go, or are you wearing it as armor?
No. I rolled a demon again. This
what?
It just doesn't want to come out.
performance anxiety for this character.
For me, fire up.
Time to be the hero.
And now for Todd,
Oh
manticoring.
God!
We've all rolled demons.
Fucking, this is the wanted crew is not making it out of the Blackwell mine. Oh,
So,
hold on. Let me.
It sucks.
I was not. I thought you were gonna be good. And I was like, oh,
Here's
this
the
is-
turn's over.
And you
Next.
have mishaps too, don't you?
oh yeah.
Is that what you're looking up?
Oh
No.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
Remember
need to
what
fucking
happened?
drink.
Ask Serving Hands what happened last time she rolled a 20.
Ugh.
You got old.
She got old. All right, buddy.
Burke went blind.
I had an allergy.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's
I
Journeys.
gave the
Allie
Manticore
turned
to
into the
Allie last time I
Manticore.
rolled a mishap. So.
All right.
maybe-
Manticore
maybe
Magical
me.
know
mishaps.
what it
Let's
is.
go.
Can I get a
Do it
D20
again.
from you? Do you want the audience to roll
this
for
is
you?
when I was gone.
No, I got it.
You gonna roll it or not?
7. 7's not bad. That's
No,
low.
it's not bad.
Low's better.
No. What power level did you do this at, my friend?
3.
Cool. Magic ravages your body as the Manticore does not want to come out. You can feel it like clawing in the vessel and in your skin as it inflicts 1d6 per power level.
Excuse me? Is that legal?
It's legal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage. No armor.
No armor.
Well, how is armor going to protect you from the inside?
I'm down. I'm down.
No. Davina, you can see his skin, like claw marks and stuff on him, and from the inside. Like you know the 13 ghosts, the ghosts in the wall trying to pull themselves out. It looks like that, but you're seeing the Manticore trying to keep itself inside. Something is literally beta blocked this guy. It's not working anymore. Wow.
Crap.
Wow.
Well,
That is a
it's been
turn of
fun.
events. This is going to be a 1-hour show, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We're
We're going to...
Don't leave that.
well, they're both gone.
No.
I am going to ask, because we have a lot of good... We have some green cards. Would you like me to draw cards from the card deck or pull them randomly in the program? What do you guys want to do? With the situation you're in, I'm going to let you guys do... You're going to pick. I'm going to take them straight down the list for initiative. Yep.
Initiative.
Davina will be the first one. You want me to draw? Okay, cards it is. Davina, you are a 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's good for you, right? That's good. You don't want it to be worse. Davina, 1. Jinzo, you are a 2. You can ask. Thanks, serving hands and slit lid from that.
Thank you,
fuck.
friends.
All right, update 2. Let me scroll down here. Let's get you the next initiative here. Let me just type in initiative here to make this easier. And I'm not taking the one that was just played because we just started them. That would be cheating. Hey, we can't take that 1, but we can take the 3 from serving hands from Mags. Mags, it's getting worse.
Ooh.
Okay, then we got a 5 from Star Drew. That goes to Ajax is not here, so the Warped gets a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then who's next? The Blackwell Miners. I'm just going to put them at the same one and skip them. They get 4s. We don't have a 4 yet, do we, in the list? I don't think so. No, we didn't. All right. I will give him a 4 as well. We'll just ignore that. Okay. And then who's after that? Anyone left? Grigori. Grigori, you are a 9. Perfect.
Delightful.
Perfect. A 9. And then that is everybody. All right. Well, let's thank you, Star Drew, Serving Hands, Slit, and Serving Hands for trying to save the party in a roundabout manner. First up on the list here is going to be Davina. Davina, you're getting pulled through. You can try to escape the webs. This is an option. You can also, I believe, try to attack from the web. You can use strength rolls to get out with a Bane. It takes your action to break free. Other people can help you, or you can attack in here. You just can't move, and you attack at a Bane. That includes casting.
I'm gonna cast an attack at a Bane towards this thing.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm gonna use melting flames to see if I can melt away this web at the same time.
I'll tell you what, if you are willing to blow a power level, not take the dice of damage, but just to melt your flames at the same time, I'm down for that.
Okay.
If you want to blow a power level, basically 2 points, and 2 of your points will go just to like melting the web around you. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I'm doing that then.
So your power level minimum right now is 2. Do you want to push to 3 for extra damage?
Yeah, so 2 more.
So 6 points in total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What could go wrong?
I don't know.
The answer is everything so far.
I know.
So you got to give me your, unfortunately, elementalism casting for that, right?
Yeah.
And that's not a very good stat for you, and you're at a Bane.
Yes, here we go. Gotta roll under a 10. That is a 9 and a 10.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
Bingo!
All right, girl.
Damn.
So you do your base damage plus 1 power level damage, and you burn the web off yourself. And that means you will have a move to get up as he was dragging you across. What's your damage? Would you also like to add cards for damage?
Yes.
Well, we got or would you like to just take either the crit damage and roll it twice, or max crit? It's a gold card, max crit this guy.
I feel like he's a baddie. Max crit this guy.
All right, we're gonna use Serving Hands max crit. So how many dice do you roll right now?
So it'd be 3d8 since I'm adding
3d8. So you're just doing max.
8, 16, 24.
24 points of damage to me. Would you now like to roll and add, because you can't max this stuff because they're bonus cards, would you like a green, a blue, and a purple?
Sure.
All right, so D4, D6, and a D8. And then we do have 2 crit cards laying around. And a shift attitude card was just used. So that's a D4, D6, and D8 on top of the 24 damage you already did.
Okay.
I'm pretty tough, though. I'm going to warn you in advance.
That's fine. So it's 12 more points of damage.
Okay.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. No, it's good. My armor does not... does it work versus that? It's armor versus all, so I do get my armor versus everything. And you said how many points? 12?
12 more.
All right, so 36 points. That's really good. I'm still up. Your turn. You can still move. Where would you like to go? You're going to get up?
Let me see where I'm at.
You're laying on the edge of the... You're actually in this square. Would you like to get up? Because that's your action. Getting up is free in this game, correct? Didn't we find that out last time, Todd? Am I correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So you can get up for free. Where would you like to move?
Towards Kaysen.
Towards Kaysen? All right. Back to where you were?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's your action. You are done. Jinzo, you're next. Mags, you're on deck. Jinzo, I tried.
Yeah. So this one is next to me. I buried one in the back. I've got another dagger in my hand. I'll reach down and try to stab this one in the head.
Okay, you're gonna try to stab me in the head. Okay.
Yeah.
I am not going to evade. You do get a boon because he's laying down, by the way.
I'm at a boon?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Awesome. 10 under 16.
Okay, give me your damage. As long as you bypass my armor, I'm toasty.
That is going to be a 4.
You hit him and it glances off of his shell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Would you like to use cards?
Ooh, yeah.
You want to power assist that? You want to?
Yeah. I'll power that too. I'll use a green and a blue.
Green and a blue. Okay, so that is never, never, and oh, that sucks for today. And a monster part, so D4 or D6.
Another 6.
Okay, that is enough to put him down. So he is dead. I will disappear him for now.
Cool.
With that said, you have a move left. What would you like to do?
Okay.
There's combat going on behind you. There's shit going on in front of you.
I saw her get wet. I saw her get webbed and then fall.
There was a huge explosion of fire in the background, and she's crawled and jumped back over by Kaysen right now. Kaysen's on the ground. You can see his skin moving like something's trying to rip its way out.
He's down. Captain is currently pinned.
God, the risk of fucking casting in this game is real.
Gory's over there too. As a movement, can I pull 2 more daggers in?
Yeah, sure. Use both more daggers. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do that. Well, can I pull and can I try to make a perception check
What do you want to know?
around? Is that cool?
What do you want to know? You don't have to roll anything. What do you want to know?
Okay. I just want to. I'm just trying to catch bearings. There's that. I want to see if potentially hearing anything in front of us as well too. Just seeing if I can.
That would be an aware roll. You can make me an awareness roll if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Because you're just listening to the combat.
Yeah. Listening to that, seeing if I can hear any other noises. That is. Oh, fuck me. No, that is a demon.
There is a noise, but it's too loud for you to hear anything else around you. There is something coming down the pipe next to you.
Coming down the pipe next to me? Cool.
It is so loud that it, like, you know how, like, when you stand next to a pipe, it like echoes. It's like standing next to a stage speaker. That's what it sounds like right now. There's something coming down the pipe.
Okay.
All right. That's your turn? Cool.
That was my stuff.
Cool. Mags.
Okay, I would like, my gun is jammed.
Yes.
Fuck this guy. I am going to contest of strength grapple back.
You basically want to push him off you?
Yeah.
So you're in a bane from being pinned from the piece that's in you, and you're in a bane because he is currently holding the grapple. That is one of their bonuses they get.
I have brought out new dice for this.
Yeah,
Let's
well, I
do
mean,
it.
you gotta, right? All right, good luck.
We have got...
What'd you
Okay,
get?
first one. We've got a fucking dragon.
That's
Dragon.
great. Good roll count,
Second,
though. You have
second
to
roll,
two of
let's
those.
go. 10 under firearms.
Cool, now
Let's
roll
go.
the third
Or,
one.
No. Sorry, it's
Brawling,
right?
Now roll the
10
third
under
one.
14. Patch 69.
I gotta roll them all
What's up?
over again.
All of them. Okay.
It's always all
then
of
we've
them.
got a 4.
Okay.
14 meets a pizza.
Okay.
And another fucking 16. A
Cool.
30.
Would you like to patch again? Or you can take a condition.
I'm gonna take angry.
I mean, very suiting right now. As he's holding you down,
Yep.
you cannot be able to get up. He's holding like your other shoulder. You got a python through the other one.
Okay, all 3.
I mean, yeah. I don't have to reroll anything. I'm happy with my stuff, so I don't
Beautiful.
get a reroll.
9 under.
Cool. I got a 4 and
13 under.
14 and so I got a 4 and a 6 under 14.
15 over 14.
You're trying. Someone needs to help you to get rid of some of these banes right now. Kicking
Eric?
and screaming. Yes, ma'am.
At the very least, while I am failing at breaking the grapple, can I make sure my arms are up and locked?
Like
for if
holding
this
them
thing
off of you
closes?
like this.
Yep.
Like, sure, you're bracing. You're trying.
Cool.
It means your gun's laying at your side then.
Fair. It's jammed anyways.
There
I've
is
got
a-
2 more.
There is a loud noise like rattling of tube. But it's not yours. It's the one north of you. You can hear it as well. Thankfully, Grigori shut yours off, so I'm not steam bathing your skin to make sure you're cleansed before the process.
Oh.
With that said, that takes me to the miners.
Please remain still for the process.
The process. This one, fighting Grigori, I think I got a hold of
The
you.
nozzle.
Yep, we're brawling.
I am
We're
going
grappled.
to. Oh man, this is difficult. I'm gonna start moving you. I'm going to pose strength rolls with you, please. You got one bane.
Okay, cool.
No, this doesn't count
Actually-
against your actions or anything. This is just me moving you.
Okay. Strength or brawling? What am I rolling?
Strength. It's strength for this.
Yeah.
Because I'm physically moving you.
I've got a dragon and a 6. So
You beat
6
me
up.
by 1. I had a 7. He starts tugging you this way, but I'm unable to move you. That is my action. The one fighting onto Mags grabs another python and goes to stick it in the other shoulder.
Get off her shoulders.
You holding your arms locked is enough to stop me. I got a 15 and a 16 on my boon. And he stabs it next to you, but not enough to get it into you, which means I'm no longer grappling you, so you won't get that bane from me, but you will still get one from having one through your shoulder. That is his action. Now we're going to scroll up to the top here. I am... I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to shoot web again. Trying to hit Davina. Davina, you know it's there, so I don't get the boon anymore. You win already, so you don't get to evade. Unless you would like to use a card.
Yeah, I'll use a card.
There is a ability to evade. You can do a maneuver. You have a bane on your next evade roll.
Okay.
If you want to risk that.
Sure, I'll risk it.
All right, so you get an evade roll right now versus me, so you just need to roll into your evade. I'll give you a boon. You are behind cover right now, and you are aware.
Okay.
So boon, evade roll.
Great.
Gage is here. Allie's like, get in here with your fucking patch, Gage.
It's 2 6s. It's under my 9.
Hello.
I don't know why that map's there. That was weird.
The back. It was pretty.
No.
It was pretty.
No, we're not doing that.
Safe.
No, we're not doing that. All right, what did you get, Davina?
Roll 2 6s under my 9, so good.
Okay. So I shot. I didn't get it. I'm gonna move.
But you're in the dark.
I am.
I saw him scurry. I saw him. I saw it happen. I don't know where he is.
Okay.
Oh no.
Big fucking beast,
No.
Where is that?
Okay. I moved.
You were rolling 20s. Get out of here.
I'm done. And then that is going to take us to the Blackwell Miners went. That went to the Warped. That is done. That takes us to Grigori. And then Kaysen on the ground. Kaysen is, you don't see him standing anymore. Davina's looking out into the darkness. He's trying to drag you away. What's your plan? You're grappled right now.
All right. Got 2 questions.
I will do my best to answer
so far.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. So we have a new character, like a new class we're playing, or a new type, which is the spirit.
A new can, yep.
A new kin. So body jump.
Yep.
Only has a willpower cost. It doesn't have a roll associated with it.
You have to be an ectoplasmic
have a range
form.
attached to it. You have to be ectoplasmic for it?
You have to be an ectoplasmic form.
I'm gonna add that to my notes. Okay, cool.
Yep. That is all in a new update.
And then my next question from that is, what is the range of body jump?
I think it's touch. If there's not a range, it means touch.
Okay.
See, if you have to physically touch the person.
The little...
Unless there's a range on it.
Clown shrimp. There's not a range that's listed on.
It's gotta be a range.
Touch. Okay. The little dude that I crushed.
The one you crushed. Oh yeah, he's laying right next to you, right here.
All right, cool.
He's underneath the cart. You see his feet. Wicked Witch style.
Over him?
The cart's over him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's pinned underneath it. You crit him. He is dead.
This has changed my entire idea then.
Uh-oh.
So I'm brawling with this fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
Can I do a brawl roll against this guy?
Yeah, you can brawl grapple.
Try to throw him. I'm gonna try to grapple and throw him over the side onto the other guy.
Yes, there is a way to do that. There's a whole list of maneuvers you can do in this game.
I was just there.
And under maneuvers, is that what you're looking up?
Oh yeah, I was looking up.
What page was it on? Do you remember?
It's like close to like 30. Right?
It's called special maneuvers.
Combat, yeah.
I'm looking for him. I see melee combat.
It is a brawl roll versus me. I know that.
42.
Thank you.
Fight Eric.
All right.
What's that?
No, those are actions.
You said it's a brawl roll against you. I said, yeah, you have to fight Eric.
You have to fight me.
In the parking lot.
Fight. So I would be opposing you because there's like pose rolls. Special attacks are on page 48.
48. Okay.
48. Okay.
Parking lot knife fight sponsored by Malort.
Oh yeah, melee combat.
Welcome to Ram Ranch. 18 cowboys knife fighting.
Did pretty well, my friend. You are at 1 bane because they have what is called locking. They cause a bane to other people when they're grappling.
I want to keep the grapple. I just want to try to lift him and slam him into the guy that's right.
If you win, you can do whatever you want. It's basically like back and forth like wrestling. Cool. Allie's not able to do that because she's pinned right now with a fucking python through her.
My goal is to try to slam this guy onto the other dude.
Yeah. Good luck.
Roll for brawling.
Yeah, good luck. Onto what other dude?
First roll.
Has to be a square around you. It'll be too far to get. You can slam him on the edge of the fucking tube, which will hurt.
Yeah, I want to do anything I can to try to make it tougher for the dude next to me. So yeah, I'll put him right next to him.
So how much? What did you get?
First roll was a 2.
Oh, okay, hopefully the next one's higher.
Second roll was a 9.
I have a 5.
Fuck.
You're fighting back and forth. He's got a lock on you right now.
Dang.
Okay.
That's a grab.
This is what happens when the party gets split.
Free action.
Yep.
Going immaterial.
Is it a free action? I think it's your action.
I believe it is because immaterial.
Don't think so. All abilities are an action in this game. Even dropping spells is an action. It will It'll specially say if it is something else.
Fine.
Sorry. Okay. I mean, not really, but. All right.
I'm just hang out here.
All right.
With the clown shrimp.
Hey, it's okay.
My best friend.
No, it's good. It's good. Kason, on the ground, buddy. You know what time it is.
It's death roll time.
Yeah, keep them to yourself. Just let me.
We can talking alligators.
Yeah, no, we're not near the ship either. There's no bonuses. Smart. He's like, oh, okay. Remember, if you do get what is it, a 1, you automatically stand up, correct? With hit points. On a 1. Pretty sure.
Maybe.
He's like, I don't know, look it up. So that takes us to the next round.
A dragon is 2 successes, a demon
2 successes, that's what it is. So it's like D&D. All right. So, unfortunately, we're back to initiative time. Group! We should burn through the cards again?
No. Fuck no.
No, you want a random roll? Okay, we'll random roll. Done. I random rolled. Miners go first. Then the warp goes. Then Mags. Does anyone want to switch their initiatives for any reason?
Oh.
If you guys want to do something before you see your captain eat it.
We've got at least another hour to pad. Take your fucking time.
There's no way.
Think about your decisions.
We can do a
Kason,
retrospective.
would you like to roll your death save first? Like,
oh my gosh.
No. I say no, Todd.
I do like to be towards the end, so there's a chance that it's saved, but you never know.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this thing.
All right. Well, we're in the thick of it now, boys and girls. I guess I'm gonna go. The miner's gonna go. I'm gonna try to grab him and move him. And I was wrong. It is a brawl roll versus me to move you. So please give me a brawl roll. At a bane, I get a boon.
I got a 2 and a 6.
Fortunately, I got a natural 20, which I don't need to use because I got a boon and a 5.
Oh my god.
So let me skitter across the ground, dragging you.
Wow.
Or you move me.
Yeah, you can move him there. Go ahead. Yeah, right to that corner is fine. That's where you're gonna be.
Not out of it
right
yet.
So as he pulls him to here, you guys see this guy dragging and moving and like using the wall and raking himself. He's rounding the corner into the other room. Blake, obviously Grigori knows sort of what this other room is for.
Yeah, don't fucking use my government name, Nick.
No, sorry, your government name? I thought your real name was Hashish. Then it goes to the other one. I'm gonna try to close the lid on Mags.
Does I have to move the cart first that's directly in front of
No,
the
I'm just gonna reach over with a bane and try to twist it. A 2 and a 9, which is under. Mags. The tube closes.
My arms were locked. Does that have anything to do with keeping it open?
No, not really. He moved out of the way. Your arm's like this, holding like. I mean, look, you can make a strength roll versus the lid closing to like catch it if you want, but it is at 2 banes because it is a mechanical device.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Don't fail this. It does so
First
much
one
damage.
is a 3 under 13.
Okay.
Nice.
6 under 13.
Nice.
Okay.
Really?
Is that a 20, Allie?
Patch 21.
You can't. What was it? If it's a 20, you can't patch it.
It was an 18. No, it was a 19.
All right. All right.
18 or 19.
All right.
Okay. First roll.
You got this. I believe in you.
Okay, we've got a 5 under.
Okay. Okay.
We've got a 17. And a dragon.
Is it slam shut? It does 3d4.
Okay.
Hey, that was a 1.
Okay.
That's a 2.
Why can't we be playing a different game?
That's a 7. That's 7 in total. You get your armor.
Fucking. Oh, 7 in total?
7 in total. You get your armor. There's like a slam button. You
You got
don't
this.
stop it, and it shuts. So it's inside. It's light, and it starts getting warm. And you hear like the rumbling of like old pipes right now. Okay. Cool. The other one goes. They went. I'm gonna go. Okay. On top of the rumbling, you hear something else in your tube or on like the tube making noise. Is I'm gonna crawl down over top here.
What? Oh, damn it.
Oh,
No.
And I am gonna shoot a
This
web at
fucking
Davina
guy.
from this way and pull her this way.
Why does he want me?
I don't have another. Oh wait, no. Oh no, sorry. Jinzo, you're in front of me. I apologize. I was over the wrong one.
Oh shit! I didn't mean like that.
Jinzo,
No,
my
you
bad.
can go after me.
That's okay. audience, my bad. Audience, I'm so sorry. Audience, I need a D6 roll from the audience for what I get as an attack. If it is a 5, please re-roll. Let's see what they get. This could be really good for the show. Adam, how you feeling, buddy?
Not happy that big guy's right next to me. That he was in the shadow far away.
You feeling
Far
a little?
away.
You feeling a little stressed?
A little bit.
A little stressed? Yeah.
1.
The audience is a 1. Hey, you know
There's a
what?
1 look.
It's one of the worst options.
Oh no.
As his mouth opens, you see mandibles fold out from inside of his face, like inside his mouth, and like stretch it open, like they're protruding out, like there's something inside the creature.
Oh.
They're serrated and they swish through the air like scimitars. The attacks inflict 2d8 slashing damage. If you have a weapon out, you do have the option to parry. The problem is, I think you went already.
I have not gone yet. Not on this round.
No? Oh, okay. Would you like to
Nope.
try to evade, sir?
Yes, I would, please.
Do you want to evade or do you want to parry?
I would like to evade because evading does not get rid of my card. If I parry, I'll lose my action.
Okay, well then, let's see if you can evade this.
I will evade.
Otherwise, you are going to be
He is
taking
hurt. He is hurt.
9 points of damage.
Okay. 9 under 15.
Whoa.
As you swish underneath, as the mandibles come out, launch out, and swish to take your head, I just miss. Now, because I am in Fury 2,
Doing it again.
Ferocity 2,
Are you doing it again?
I am going to... Hold on, I'm going to add him a second time. Let me duplicate him. Well, I need to make him I need to make him visible for you. Let's see here. Paste him. Boop. You move him back. And the warped
Yeah. Go in the shadows.
roll button.
Get away. I cut you too. I've got my dagger out.
Unfortunately, he goes at 8, so I don't get to go again right away.
Okay, good.
Cool. All right. That's good for you. And that takes us to the next person on the list. That was the warped. That takes us to, I think, Mags. Mags, Sealed. The tunnel is rumbling. It sounds like something's coming down the pipe, and it's getting warm and wet. Max is off air. She's like, fuck you guys. I left the show. I'm out.
No. I thought I used my movement for the strength check, or my action for the strength check.
Oh, you did. You're right. No, that was last round, Allie. That was no, Allie. That was last round.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Wasn't it? Hold on. Let me look at the notes. No, you're right. I went before you. You are right. That was mine. Never mind, Allie.
Okay.
My bad.
I was so hopeful for such a short amount of time.
Yeah, you got a move left in there. Was there anything you like to do with the move? You still get your move. You can't open it with a move before you ask.
Does this... No. Does this chamber... Is it big enough for a buddy to crawl through?
Oh, you could crawl up towards the steam.
Let's fucking do it.
Are you going to try to look for a way out, up the pipe? Well, the first problem you have is you're pinned.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Which means you can't pull that out because you need an action. So do you want to draw any equipment or pull anything out of your gear pack? Is there anything in your inventory that could be of assistance to you? Screaming is free.
Can I unjam my gun?
No, it's an action. Deliberately says that.
Okay, cool. In that case, I want to go ahead and pull out my my other 6-shot, my pistol.
Okay, so your backup pistol you pull out, so you got one. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been
Make sure
worse.
it's fully loaded.
Mags, can you give me a D6 roll? On a 1, the steam shows up next round. Oh, sorry, end of this round. Steam shows up at the end of the round. Get out of here, Davina. Get out of here. Did you roll 1, Allie? That does not look good. You can't patch that.
Can I push it?
No, you can't. It's a D6 roll. No, you can't. No, it's a D6 roll. No. It's only for... Did you roll a 1? Did you really roll a 1?
It's a 1.
All right. The steam is coming down at the end of the round. All right. All right. Jinzo, you are our only hope.
Yeah.
But Davina's alive.
Okay,
Jinzo and Davina, you are our only hopes.
So that one that is at the base of her thing activated the Hoochmabab.
Mm-hmm.
Can I and that one also has a dagger inside of it because that's the one that I hit.
It does, yeah. It does have a dagger on it. Yeah, that's true.
The
one underneath him. Here, I'll put him.
Yeah,
I'll put him back.
I was gonna say, can I run? I want to jump down, essentially, kind of like trying to like knock him out of the way and turn the thing off.
Good sir, if you are leaving my threatened area, we have a.
Oh, I knew that was gonna.
We're gonna have a roll required if you want to do that. I don't actually know. I believe you can leave it, but you're leaving the reach, and it is I think it's an acrobatics roll or a evade, maybe.
Okay.
Hold on here. I'll tell you what it is. Usually, it's pretty bad. What page did I say that was on? 48. There we go. No, there is no roll. Leaving it. No, I just get I would get an attempt to attack you if I have actions left.
So you would essentially use your ferocity in order to attack me?
No.
No.
It is a free action as they are passing by. I'll tell you what, I will give you an evade roll. It's not clear, and I don't want to waste time looking.
No, that's fair.
I'll give you an evade to get out of the threatened area, because I have a reach. My reach is all the way out to here. My reach is 3 squares on this guy.
That's gross. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it, because that is a Mitza at a 15.
And where would you like to go?
I'm going. I want to knock the one out of the way that has mags in the tube. Yeah,
he's done.
What do you mean? He's done.
He finished turning it? No, he already turned it, and he's let go now. My action's done. That thing is active, just so you know.
Oh, I was gonna say I can't run over and like.
You can try to turn it off, but you're out of. I mean, you don't have any actions.
What's it? I'm just moving over there first.
If you want to bull rush him out of the way, that's your action.
Okay. I was gonna say I want to try to be fancy, grab the wheel and like spin and kick him or something.
If you want to try to do more than your action, we're gonna start talking Banes and willpower.
Okay, that's fair.
So you want to dash to him, and you want to try to grab the wheel while also pushing him out of the way.
Yes.
This is brawling.
Brawling. Damn. Okay. That would be brawling. Okay.
Brawling, I would say 2 willpower and 1 bane. Because you are doing an extra, like going above and beyond what you can do. That's the willpower cost. The bane's because I'm in the way. You already got out of getting murdered.
Yeah.
Give me your brawl.
I'll try it.
I only get 1 die in this because I'm not grappling you.
And you said it's out of bane, right?
Yeah, 1 bane. Ooh, I did beat mine, but just barely. What's your brawl, Adam?
Brawl's a 6. I rolled a 2 and a 19.
Would you like to push, Adam? Does Jinzo feel confident?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, excuse me.
There is 1 maneuver card left if you would like. Special attacks get a boon. I'd be willing to give that to you if you're gonna burn to reroll.
Yeah.
It's the last one in existence right now.
Okay.
So straight up rolls. So spend your. Are you patching or conditioning?
Actually, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna Michael Jordan this bad boy. Got my patch. Here we go.
I noticed that Todd added a Michael Jordan emote to our Discord, by the way. Todd secretly sneaks in emojis every so often.
Michael Jordan.
But you said doing it at a boon, correct?
No, you just get rid of the bane that's on there. That's what a boon
is.
I
just get rid of the bane that's on it. That, my friend, is a 2 under 6.
So you push him back, and you get a hold of the wheel and start pushing it. Now, you are not... Do you have technomancy? This is a very important question.
No, I do not.
You don't know which lever or thing is the right thing to be using to turn this off.
Great.
So, I'm just going to ask you, left or right? Are you turning the wheel? I'm going to put the correct answer. I typed it, and I'm getting ready to hit enter after you say what you say. Left or right to turn off the steam?
I wasn't able to watch him. I'm gonna say
you couldn't see it from that angle. So fucking.
I know. I'm gonna think in my head. I know how things. A lot of times it's righty tighty, lefty loosey. So I'm gonna go to the right and thinking that that's gonna be right to tighten a valve down.
No.
So,
What do you choose, right or left?
I said right. I said I was going right.
I put an L for left, being the correct answer.
Sorry, Allie.
You turn it on. The thing starts rattling more. You realize you've went the wrong way. You at least know now how to turn it off on your next action. The creature next to you's looking at you as you're fighting over it. It was a really good Hail Mary. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to take a nut off something. You don't always know the right direction. Sometimes shit's metric. It fucking sucks. We're playing in a metric system right now.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Oh, damn it. That's right. Negative meters and all that other stuff. I should have known better.
I know. It just seemed right. So, with that said, that was a really good attempt. I would love to give it to you. I'm going to take it to Grigori. Grigori, you're getting dragged along into the other room. What do you want to do, buddy? This whole place chaos. You see Case on the ground staring at you, shit crawling under his skin as you're getting dragged by.
I'm going to go immaterial.
Okay.
Use my action for that. I'm going to move
Nope,
over
I am
here.
still holding you.
I'm a ghost.
I have salt on me, and I said that many, many, many times that they're salted.
Fucking God. Okay. All right.
And it will make sense later. You're not going to like it, but...
Okay. No, that's totally fair. So I'm immaterial.
Yes.
You have salt on me.
Yep.
Can I brawl?
Yeah. You can brawl and break free. It's your action, though.
I want to brawl to break free. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a bane?
Yeah, 1 bane. I get 1 boon. Ooh! You have a fucking chance, my guy. You have a chance. I have a pizza right now, so you just got to roll lower than me.
I've got a 5 and an 8.
That is under me. You break free. Where would you like to go, sir? That was your action.
Great. I'm going to move over to here. And can I roll to have an additional action
There's no additional actions.
Did materialize.
No.
Okay.
There's no additional actions.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna hang out there. Now I'd like to also just pose a question for you.
I can't see you though. That should make you feel better.
The boiling point of salt is 1,413 degrees Celsius. The boiling point of water is much lower. So can I just make a quick roll?
Well, I don't know. What are you trying to figure out?
Actually, I'm trying to figure out the steam that's getting pushed through these pipes.
How hot is it? It's very hot.
Water, or is it salt?
It's very
for them
hot.
to create.
I'm just telling you, it's very hot.
1,400. Okay, cool.
Once it comes through, you will definitely know. I know what you're trying to do. I would say, do you have? What is your background for your character? What did you end up taking? I know you're not a sailor. What did you end up taking?
It's a carpenter.
You're a carpenter. You work on boats.
He's spent.
I get you.
All of this time.
Stop your arguing with me.
No. Save the team.
Do you have technomancy?
Save the crew. Yes, I do.
Can you give me a technomancy roll? I think it would make more sense because of what they're doing. Technomancy.
10 under 12.
It is not salt water.
Great. Cool. Perfect.
It's not salt or salt water. It is regular water. It doesn't even smell like old seawater.
Perfect.
But it does have a smell that isn't water in it.
Why do you have to keep adding stuff to this? Why can't you just stop?
Because that's what I'm telling you.
Stop.
To know what it would be religion, but you already took your actions. And as a roll. So we're ending your turn. And we're going to Kaysen. Kaysen, make your roll. I have a nice roll written out thing. Hey, this is the first time I've written out an adventure and the party hasn't steamrolled me.
Are you at the end?
In years.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
It's because you're using Steam.
In a world that barely has any. Kaysen, did you make your roll? Are you back up?
I did.
I didn't see it.
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. All right. That means we have a chance. The warp gets a second action. I do not know that you're there, so I'm just gonna move.
Maybe it'll go on a tour.
And I'm gonna shoot a web at Kaysen, or not Kaysen, at Grigori. You are out of actions, my guy.
Not Grigori.
Yeah,
Not Grigori.
Okay.
Jinzo.
No,
Jinzo.
great. No, shoot a
Jinzo.
web at me. Shoot a fucking web
I
at me.
can't see you. Jinzo, you're out of actions. So I web you. You're now webbed in place, and I move, so I can't pull you.
Technically, if I had enough willpower, it's a different attack. I could do it, but I don't have enough willpower.
Oh, if you do, yeah. Would you? You didn't use a blue card last time. You want a Keeper's Eye to move a clock? They'll give you a D4 willpower back.
Keeper's Eye. Let's do it.
You're gonna move the clock?
Yep, I'm moving the clock. I'm gonna get some willpower. Oops.
That's a D4 back to you. Now would you like to do it?
I got 3 back. I'll spend the 3 to make an evade.
All right. Let's see if you get it. Such a bogus fucking ability.
Yes, 3 under 15.
The web misses you, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That takes us to Davina, the last person around Davina.
Oh, man.
Kaysen is on the ground next to you. He is not looking good.
Argument.
No.
The thing is closed. It's climbing down the pipe. It shot a web over at him in a closed container.
What do you talk? He's outside. It's just a
climb down the
tube.
pipe.
Never mind. You're a camera on. No one's listening to you.
Fuck off.
Trying to save his party. You see this shit I put up with, guys? Do you see this? Anyway, Davina, you do see the spider creature south of you now. Your buddy turned ethereal. Who knows where he went? Kaysen's on the ground. The crawling in his skin has stopped, but he is still down. What's your plan?
I want to see if I can heal or get Casey back up.
Do you you don't have magical healing, do you?
I have a medical kit and bandages.
So
calves are ready.
Takes time. My calves are ready. The heal check, if you want to try to heal him. We have not done that yet to him today, which is important.
True.
You could try to make a heal kit. a heal check with the heal kit if you wanted to try to get him some hit points back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is. You might stabilize. Wait, no, actually, you're making death saves. I take that back. Doesn't she have a different role because you're making death saves right now? I believe you actually do. I believe because you are dying. She has to either rally you or she has to do save a life. When you have 0 HP, another person can save your life with a successful healing roll. Without bandages, they have a bane to the roll. This counts as an action. Multiple attempts are allowed. If the roll is successful, you stop making death saves and recover a d6 hit points. You could also use a medical science card if she gets you up. Hey, this is a shot in the dark. She's so good at healing.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's go. Make your heal roll. Let's
got this.
See. But Diana, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? You've
Come on,
made
Diana.
every roll tonight.
I hope it's a 1.
I hope it's a 10,000.
You said it's a bane?
No bane. Just a roll.
Oh,
No bane.
oh then that's
No
what I
bane.
got.
Because you have a medical
4.
kit. You have a medical kit.
I got a 4 under my thing.
Ooh, 4 under. So you heal him for
Under
D6.
16.
Would you like to use a blue card and do a medical science on him to give him more? Another D6 hit points on top of that.
Absolutely.
Okay, let me get a medical science card. How much do you heal him?
So how many d6?
2d6. 2d6, yeah. Serving hands, thank you for the medical science card.
4. That is 9 points.
Nice.
Well, that means our boy is back up and running. You're back up.
Yep.
You got some hit points. You're not dead. You're not dead. How bad were those saves, my friend? Oh, remind me to roll for your scar later.
Oh, yes.
You want to know my saves?
Yeah, how well did you do?
I rolled 2 failures so far.
Davina's
man.
literally brought you back from the brink of
Oh
death.
my god.
14 and a 16, which are higher than my con.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
That's awesome. All right, we are going to we're gonna draw initiative cards. Y'all ready?
Let's go. Let's go. How we all
The
do?
Warped is number 1. Jinzo is number 2.
2 minors.
The Blackwell Miners, the second group is a 4 that has been moving in the background. Let me finish that move. This one would stay. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. And then I'm going to, the audience can see the gray, which is even better. I will turn this back off now that the panic is set in. And then the warp goes again at 5 and then Kaysen. So with that said, I go first. I'm going to crawl over top of this as the steam pours through the tube, hitting Mags at the end of last round. Mags, you take 2 points of steam damage, no armor, because it starts cooking you.
Ew.
It's a D6, I rolled a 2. Don't worry, it gets exponentially worse. So that's only 2.
Great.
Then let's get out this turn.
Yeah, you can try.
Let's go.
You hear
I'm
clunk,
up.
clunk, clunk on top.
I'm still up.
Something's on the tube. I am audience. I need a D6 roll from you. I'm attacking Jinzo. This motherfucker's dodged everything I have done. This creature is frustrated at this point. Look at this.
Are there any more keeper's eyes?
Oh, there is. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get to that though. Yeah, it's not your turn.
No.
No, it's not your turn. Audience, D6, please. D6. Nessie's sweating to the oldies over here. Panicking.
I'm trying to not. Oh, man.
Sorry, my brain. It's
It's no!
Oh my god.
Damn it!
What is that? Is that one? Oh, shit,
Yes.
the blades come out again. Would you like to use your action to dodge?
Oh, fuck, because then you're gonna attack me right away.
Oh, yeah, now you're in a real predicament. You can only dodge for so long, Dristuorden.
Poop.
Dodge or taking it?
There are several patches from the audience available.
Yeah,
They're
if you want to
graciously
dodge, yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'll use it to dodge this time. I gotta use it to dodge.
All right, so using your action to dodge, roll an evade.
Yeah.
Adam, you're gonna be so upset, man.
I'm sure. Oh man, that is a Mitsubishi.
It's awesome. I would have done 3 whole
God.
points of damage. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. You're alive. You duck underneath, but there is a monster next to you, but it is your turn. What would you like to do? You've used your action.
I still have movement left?
Yeah, you can move.
I can still do that?
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, but dang it.
Would you like a keeper's eye to top yourself off the D4 points?
Yes, please.
You hear a ka-chunk noise throughout the factory as more pipes come online, as we have now filled enough for part of the factory to activate. There's a large noise of objects sliding on metal in the beginning of screams, but they're like faint and hollow. Davina can hear them screaming for help coming from the room over here.
The room that we went through before?
Yeah, the room we went through before. With this music, by the way, thank you for cueing this music. That was perfect timing by this lovely soundtrack. With that, that is my actions. That was your move up. What would you like to do?
Can I try to move myself and pivot myself to put the miner in between me and the creature?
If you just move in the threatened range and you want to use that guy for cover, taking cover is unfortunately an action.
Oh, really? Okay, damn.
And I am above you, and I am large. I'm just gonna reach over and pick you up like a claw machine.
I mean, it was a chance, maybe.
Sure, but you are welcome to move there with no penalty. That means your hands won't be on the wheel.
Yeah, I know.
The steam is pouring through. You got team members. You want to yell for help or say anything? You can also do that.
Yeah. I'm going to dip back. Oh no.
Is this the most stressed the crew's been so far?
I mean, the chase of me and the getting rid of the demon was pretty fucking stressful too.
The demon was really stressful. That was really stressful.
I mean, tonight's the finale. I'm over here like, you know what? If I die, I die. I did my best.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, people die in Dreadfuls. People die in Dreadfuls. It's true. It's true.
Putting the dread in Dreadful.
I have the ghost buddy up here for Slit. Just in case we get a ghost buddy tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit me again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm ready. And you can't. You can spend your willpower to evade, but
I know.
You're the only person who can really dodge in and out of things. You have the talent, literally.
No, it's true. It is true.
But then Mags is gonna cook.
Yeah. I'll just shout out and be like, guys, the captain's stuck in here. This big thing is on me. I'm gonna stay and see if I can, because I have a little bit more I could hopefully.
Okay. All right. So you're done.
Dodge.
Done. Great.
Yeah.
All right. The miner goes. The miner next to you is going to try to grab you.
Sure.
I have to roll though. You don't even need to roll anything. I rolled an 18 and a 17. I didn't do anything with that one. This one is not here. I just put it back up because you pulled your knife out of him. This one looks down and sees it's missing, looks up, turns. The only thing close is you two. I dash in. I don't know the casing is up. I'm going to try to grab Davina.
Okay.
Davina, I am successful. Would you like to use your action to evade or take the hit?
I will evade.
All right. Roll your evade roll.
Let me see if I have the evade here. No.
Ooh.
Okay.
I just did some good damage.
Nope.
Nessie said this season, yes. Would you like to push?
Yes. I'm going to
Or you to use your patch.
I use my patch.
Yeah. There's patches in the audience.
Scared.
Scared? I mean, scared is a very good call. I don't disagree with you. I am scared for you.
No, that's still a failure.
6 points of damage. You do get your armor. As it grabs onto you, he is now starting his grapple with you. But Kaysen is next to you, and he doesn't know Kaysen's up. With that, that is my miner's turn. All my miners have went. The other miners have moved. The warp gets its second action. D6 from the audience, please. I was hoping I could grab you because then you would have had a bane to dodge when this thing was hitting, but it did not happen. Let's see. Hopefully we get a different attack here. Yeah, there is. Serving Hand says there is 12 and 37 available. Let's see what we get with a D6 from the audience. Can we get anything but a 1 here? Can we get something new? There's some really fun ones in here. Really fun, actually. I would love 3. 3 would be amazing.
You just got a 3. There you go.
All right. His mouth closes back up. He opens his eyes, and then you see other eyes on his forehead, like slits open, and larger eyes. You see all of the eyes on the face open up. They start to shine in the light that is in this area. This monstrous warped arachnid stares at the player characters, plural, but I can't see anyone but you right now. With a terrifying multitude of eyes, all victims within 10 meters that I can see, which I can only see you right now, must make a will save to resist fear.
Okay. Fuck, I'm out of bane.
I know.
Because I'm scared.
Because you're scared.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm gonna take a patch. I'll take a Serving Hands number 12 patch.
All right, Serving Hands number 12 patch is gone. I will write that down here so we know that we use that.
Serving Hands number 12. Come on.
Hands number 12. Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is
Ew.
a demon.
Oh, that's bad.
That is very bad.
When struck by a fear attack, you must immediately make a will roll. The roll can be pushed, optional, which we use. You're particularly frightful. Now that has happened, you have to roll on the fear table on the next page. You have to roll twice and take the worst of the 2 since you critically failed. Shit. I need you to roll me 2d8.
2d8?
Yeah, we haven't got to use the fear table yet.
Oh, we haven't. Actually, last time I rolled
so
on
perfect
fear tables,
for this game.
Died. Oh man! Last time I rolled on fear tables, I almost died.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
I got a 7 and an 8.
First one 7 would have been paralyzed. We got an 8. Wild panic. In a fit of utter panic, you flee the scene as fast as you can. On your next turn, you must dash away from the source of fear. Make another will roll on the subsequent turn, not in action, to stop running, and then act normally again. So you have to dash, which means your action and your move.
So
away from him on your turn, though. On your turn.
Okay.
With that said, that is the warped action. I'm gonna end it. Oh yes, sir. I would like to point out you don't have a light. With that, Kason. Creature runs up, grabbed onto Davina, doesn't know you're awake.
All right. The Manticore is me. I am the Manticore. I am in control.
We're doing it again.
Scared because I'm scared. We're gonna bring it out.
Would you like a keeper eye? Do you need some? Do you need some willpower?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I might have to burn some health.
It's a D4. D4 back.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
D4.
Ooh, buddy, we're one more away from something else happening with it. Yeah, you're rolling it. One more away from something else happening in the factory. Or two more.
Usually how it goes, right?
All right, do you have enough? Are you going all out again?
I do now. I can do 2 ranks. 2 ranks.
Do you want to spend hit points to go 3? Because you get a lot of hit points when you ship.
Now that I have more points.
What do you mean you can't now you have more points?
The burning health to gain more willpower can only be done when you're like almost out of willpower. You only have like 1 or none.
Gotcha.
I was at 1. Now I'm at 5.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean,
rank 2. Maybe you just gotta calm down the Manticore and not tap so far into the pipeline.
Yeah. I did roll. Let me see. What's my Meetza Beatza for summoning. So I'm finally get the Manticore out.
And you're wearing it or summoning it separately?
I better wear it.
Okay.
Otherwise
I won't bring it over.
Live long enough to use it.
Okay.
All right. So then I can only do 2 ranks. Oh, but I get a free one, so I spend 4 for 2 ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's back gone again. Now I'm out of willpower. Shit. All right, so but I get a free rank. I forgot about that. So that means my damage,
because you got the new vessel upgrade.
Yeah, 2 damage and 1 armor, like I was gonna do before.
All right. People's
So
playing some Keeper's Eyes for people here. I see it.
Thank you.
See
End
it.
up for free.
I would like to remind you, we do have crit cards left as well. Because you need a crit.
Bitch.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack this.
Are you attacking from the ground?
thing. No, I stood up.
Okay, as I don't know you're there, so if you want to do it from the ground, I'll give you the sneak bonus. I don't know you're there. I failed my awareness. I don't know. I think you're dead.
All right. Well,
that's a boon to hit.
I'll take it. Oh, good. I'm glad it's a boon because I went 20, then 7.
All right.
So, 7 hits with my brawling. Let me get the dice.
Would you like a blue and green card to add a D6 and a D4?
Yes.
Okay. We got rid of initiative 3 and a medical science card.
Okay, so that brings it to 13 with those 2 dice.
That's pretty good, but I am still up. Would you like to blow a purple?
Finale, why not?
It's okay, that's cool. We're gonna use a victory point card. That's a D8 on top of it. You almost got me, but I have 4 armor on these things.
Mm.
The D8 added 1 more damage.
No.
So what? Your total is 13 then? Is that right?
Sure.
Or 14? 14?
Got already.
14. It's 14. Okay, I'm still up, but I'm hurt. So you latch onto me. Are you claws? Are you biting? What are you doing? I don't know what your attack is. I feel like I haven't seen the Manticore worn his armor in so long.
Yeah. It would probably be the claws. Biting's not.
Okay.
I mean, he can bite because he's like a big toothy maw, but I think claws would be appropriate during this.
All right. So you rake this thing across the legs. It looks down while it's holding on to Davina. I do not let go. That is your action. That takes us into Grigori. Grigori, buddy, pal.
All right, so the warped creature is sitting on top of the glass that is on top of Max. Is that correct?
It's a metal pipe that closes, not glass. It's like brass.
Metal. Okay, great. The creature that was moving the turnstile originally that I ran over with the mine card.
He's dead under here.
What would it take for me to? What I'm trying to do is occupy his body to open it. Is that something that's possible with some more rolls?
No, he's underneath it. You'd have to get the card off of you.
Great. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to float over here.
Okay. I don't know you're there.
Great. And I'm going to materialize stealthily.
Okay.
Right behind this thing.
Yeah, I will need. Well, let's see if you materialize first.
I make it.
All right.
Under.
I will give you stealth with a boon versus my perception because I get a boon versus seeing because I have so many fucking eyes. Oh, good sir, you have
right
a
behind him.
Fucking chance right now.
I've got a 6.
I have a 13.
Under myself.
I am 1 under, so I do not know you were there starting for the next round. You have a move left.
Perfect.
Oh no, you moved and action, so you're there. You're in good position. Right. This does get flanking, which is good. It's a boon. There's Grigori's action. Mags. Inside, there is something standing on top of this thing. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Are you just firing through as the steam is pouring over your body? What's the plan here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fire through, trying to get a bullet hole. I'm currently Googling, can you shoot a pistol through copper?
Yes, you can. 100%. I can tell you that from personal experience. Cool. Easy. It has
double checking.
It has a hardness. It has an armor of 1, hit points of 2. So you just need to do 3 damage to bypass that. But you ignore 2 armor because you're using a pistol.
Damn straight.
Now here's my question for you. This is very pressurized too. This is a very important question for you, Max. Do you ever wish that maybe from season 1 of Ethauntia, you would have also had a crowbar like Everston, because you could really fucking use one right now.
Yeah, no, so here's the fun thing is a lot of the time I do take crowbar for my starting equipment, but in Dragonbane, you're so limited there.
All right, so roll to hit. Is it a Bane? Because you don't actually know where it is. You're shooting blind.
I am shooting blind, but also my biggest goal is to just... You fucking know it. My biggest goal is to get vents in here so I don't fucking cook alive.
You're hoping that you can get enough that the steam will go out. So are you shooting behind you? Like, it's going to pressurize the tube to shoot out. But I'll tell you what, if you're successful in this, it upgrades to 2d6. I will keep it at a d6 while it's venting.
Cool. Yeah, I'm shooting upwards because that seems to be the thinnest amount of copper.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know there's something there.
All right.
So you're rolling with a Bane out of the gate. You're going to fan the hammer. That's another Bane.
Yeah, I got a Mitsa for the first.
So first one hits. Okay, so next one, you get a Bane.
And a 14. Well, no. It was with the original Bane. It was a 14 and a 15, which Mitsa for the 15. 14 went under.
How many times you fan him?
Okay, second... Until I fucking can't anymore.
So now you add another Bane?
Yep. All right, we've got a 6.
Okay.
We've got a 4.
Okay.
We've got a 10. Second one, success.
Second one goes through. Okay,
we're going on for the third.
All right.
Okay. 13, that's under.
Okay.
7, that's under.
Okay.
10, that's under.
Okay.
14, that's under. We've got 3 so far. I will keep fucking going.
I didn't expect this to be
going.
This is I'm just seeing a side shot of the tube and bullets flying out of it into this creature.
Okay. So that's my third. We need 5 for the next one. Okay, we've got a 6.
Okay.
We've got a Mitsa.
Okay.
We've got a 7.
What is your skill in this right now? Are you like a 16?
We've got a Mitsa. It's a 15. Wait, 2, 4. Okay, last one. We've got a fucking 6. We've got 3 pizzas, motherfucker.
Max, if you die, I'm taking your body.
How many? You got one more round left. Just go for it. Just go. You're gonna go for one more.
Do it.
You going for
I'm
one more
doing
shot?
one more.
I mean,
I'm doing one more. This is gonna be 6, right?
How willpower is this costing you?
It's 1 for each. Yeah, you just keep going, right?
You're tapping. You're tapping in.
Yeah. Okay, 6. Let's go.
Normally by now the gun would jam or have a problem. You know what
I
mean?
Oh fuck. Okay. Second one out of 6 is over.
Are you pushing it?
Chat, do we have more patches?
There is one patch from Serving Hands in the audience. How many Banes are you at right now? That's 6 Banes for this roll.
5. No, 5 Banes.
Wow.
No, you got 1 starting. Because blind firing.
Yeah.
So 6.
A lot.
Yeah.
Do
you want to push it, or are you going to be happy with 5?
You know what? I think I'm happy with 5. Okay, I'm happy with 5. That's fine. That's fine. That's
fine. This is not your good pistol. Is this your just backup piece?
Yep.
All right, hold on here. We gotta do some quick.
There's 3 patches out there still.
There is. Yeah, they're saying there's 3 patches if you want to really try. We have more than that. I don't know if you really want to risk it.
You can take my patch too.
She's got 5.
Because it could blow up in your face.
You're right. It just takes 1 demon, right?
Yeah, that's all it takes. It just takes 1.
Just 1.
I can't believe you.
We'll do the 5. We'll do the 5. We'll do the 5.
Yeah,
that was a good run. That was a good run.
The
that was
odds
really
are
good.
not with you for greediness right now.
Yeah.
So let me grab your gun. Your gun's what's your damage on your gun right now?
Just a D6.
It's not the best.
Nope,
all right,
burrowing,
D6.
ammo.
But you do ignore the armor of this thing, so you're just rolling regular damage.
Cool. Okay, so that's gonna be 5d6.
Yeah, and then we get some card decisions too for that first shot.
Let's get it, Cap.
Okay, so we're starting with 2. We've got a 3 and a 4 for 7. Next 2.
Fucking
9. That's 16. Okay, we're gonna go ahead That is another 3. That's 19 points of damage. Let's cash in as many fucking cards as possible. I'm calling it now. Let's do
so
as many
here,
as we
ready?
can.
You can do 1 purple. Hey, would you like to immediately do a crit on the first one?
Let's go.
Okay, so re-roll the damage on that first one. Let me know what that total is on the first one so I can... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Just add it to the total. Just roll another d6.
Okay.
And this has burrowing, recoil...
5, so we're up to 24.
Inaccurate. Man, no damage bonus. Okay, so how much are you up to now?
24.
24 on 5 attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's do cards. You did a purple already. You want a blue and you want a green. So that's a D4 and a D6 getting added to this.
Cool.
My question is, do we have any golds? I don't think we have any golds left. I'm looking. I'm digging. All the golds are gone. No golds left that I can see in here. So we are where we are. Give me those extra damage.
2 4s. Those are 2 8s. 32 points of damage.
I think it has to go down.
Okay, 32. I have an armor of 4. I had a 6 technically because of the pipe. We took that away because you blow through it with a gun.
Yep.
So, all right. You are doing 32.
And 5 ventilation hole.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I take 12 points out of all the boom, boom, boom. Yeah, because I have 4 armor per shot. 12 points. But I already took a lot of damage. I took 32.
Yeah.
Okay, so 32. I don't heal until I go down. Plus 12. That's 44. I am still up.
Oh!
But I am bleeding everywhere. That purple ichor is everywhere. The vent spraying it into the air. Like it's a fire show. But I do have a chance of taking steam damage. Allie, can you please roll me 3d4, and they'll be added together into a steam attack.
Ew. Big money, big money.
If you got a 6 shot, I would have gave you another hole.
Pulling out an additional D4 for this. Let's go.
Now I will tell you, you have a chance because I do not get armor versus this.
Come on, Steamy.
1, a 2, and a 4.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I am still up.
Okay.
With that, great fucking round for Mags. Davina, all chaos is breaking loose. You have a guy grappling you. He's also being held by Kaysen on the ground. What would you like to do? And you can see in here, there is a bunch of steam pouring out of these holes over in the lit area in the other room. There's steam pouring up out of whatever's below this area.
Am I able to cast while I'm being grappled on him next to me?
You can at a Bane.
Well, let's try.
At a Bane, you sure can, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, Serving Hand says, well done, Capone, well done. That's the best mag round in the history of 13 episodes. She feels like a real gunslinger for once. Real gunslinger for once. Clint Eastwood life.
She really had to vent out all that anger.
God, where's my mute button for that motherfucker?
So fucking much.
Thank you. Davina, we're stalling for you. What's your plan?
I think I'm gonna do melting flames because
At a Bane, elementalism is not your primary stat. Or primary casting. Do you need more willpower?
I do, but I also have my bandages, but yes, I do.
Bandages, not what willpower's for. Bandages are for healing yourself.
No. My mummy.
Your mummy. Oh, yeah,
bandages,
you
but
do
it
have
does
that.
give me a bane.
You do have that.
But give me a card though.
Hey,
first.
that's fine. No, hey, it's a D4. You get D4 willpower back. I'll just fill this
D4
clock.
willpower?
Yeah, D4 willpower. I'll just fill this clock one more.
Fine, fill your clocks.
Yeah, I am filling my clocks.
That's a.
That sucks for you. Thank you, Serving Hands, for the lovely Keeper's Eye. What would you like to do then? What are you casting?
I'm just gonna cast it. Oh shit! It doesn't matter. 1, 2. We're gonna do it second.
How many willpower do you have left?
If I unclick them, I have.
Unclick them. That's the opposite
2, 4,
of what you're
I have
supposed to do.
6. No, I have
So you
6
could
left.
do a max cast and tap yourself out. It's 2 per rank. 2 for the first cast and 2 for every rank after. Spend all 6.
Yeah, but we need. There's still.
Or don't, and hope
Just
you do
your
enough
thing.
on a
Your
regular cast.
character existing.
Just do 2 if you want.
Got
If you want to
this.
store some, just do 2. And then you can spend some cards to do extra damage.
Let me store some, but
Okay.
I know I have my bandages too.
So you're going to just cast it at rank 1?
Just do 2. Yes, rank 1.
All right. Roll with Bane, because you're being grappled.
Okay, so. Nope.
Would you like to push or use a patch from the audience? You want to use
Um,
Serving Hands other patch?
Sure. Thank you.
All right. Serving Hands, your other patch was what, 37, right? All right, Davina.
Okay, so elementals in here. Nope. That is also another failure. Nope.
Do you want to take a condition?
I'm gonna push. Let's try pushing.
What are you going to push with?
I'm gonna push with exhausted because I'm trying to get out of this grapple.
I mean, fair. See, you can power
This
through
doesn't
it.
work. If this doesn't work, then it's not meant to be. Oh, a 4 and a 7 under my 10.
Let's go.
Okay.
Give me your damage. I'll tell you right now, I'm hurting. I don't have a lot of hit points left.
So it's 2d8.
Oh, you definitely have a chance to do this right now.
Oh, let's hope.
Definitely have a chance. I'm saying there's a chance.
Okay, that's 6 points. The first one was.
That is enough. I only had 2 left with my armor. I am burned up and dead. You are not grappled anymore.
Okay, great.
Let me just get my. I'm gonna just do the text tool. I like the dead bodies here better. I really do. I prefer the dead bodies. With that, that is the end of the round. Davina, do you want to move from where you are? Or are you gonna stay there?
No, I'm gonna move towards where I heard Genzo yelling.
Okay. Well, what's your movement?
My movement is
That's 10 meters
12.
there. Okay.
12.
So 2 more. That's there. You do that, and you realize immediately that you have left Kaysen in the dark.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, too bad. You moved.
I
You're yelling,
deserve it. I
"Kaysen,
did
go."
this to someone else this past week, so
This
That's true.
this is karma.
is karma. So we're gonna do this. Let me make this lovely, beautiful X for us here. Let's get a better font. This font sucks dick. Let's get this script font. Let's make this red, right? That seems right. And then there we go. All right. And I will move that back up over here under that. Okay. New round.
I keep forgetting.
That's all right, man. But hey, this is the chaos of combat. It's the chaos of combat. What is that? Hold on a minute. What is?
Remind me for the next time I'm playing a Ethauntia character that they can glow in the dark.
They don't exist.
Ectoplasm.
Ever. They will never exist. So new initiative round. Oh, boys and girls, the two.
No!
Do we have cards that we can use? Do we have cards we can use for initiative?
One of them's dead.
I already
There were a
rolled.
bunch that were played.
I know, but I already rolled.
One of
We're
them's
not
dead.
gonna
jumped
restart.
into it.
I already did it. I already did it. You guys have wanted to do it the whole time. So I went back to this for now. We've been using the initiative cards for extra damage right now. That means I need to hit F twice. I go down here. I need this. And we need to... There.
Shinzo, I need you.
There. Oh, whoops. Wrong. That was one too many.
You
There.
need Jinzo or you need Adam? Two
I
different
need
people.
Adam. I need some Adam right now.
Oh, come here, buddy.
There. Okay. Those are those guys.
Snuggles.
And then I will go to the next guys. So boom, 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 boom. And then the other ones go. So the one next to you, who's still alive. I'm going to try to grapple Jinzo again because it makes sense. Oh, you son of a bitch. I rolled a 17. He does not get a hold of you. That is all of those guys. Jinzo, it is your turn.
Well, the problem is I got scared the last round.
You sure did. You got to move away from him. Double
Pass your
move.
initiative.
What's your move? No, it doesn't matter. Well, you could, I guess you could pass your initiative, technically speaking. still screaming.
True.
Home Alone style.
Okay.
Or you can just get it over with and make your roll. It does technically take you out of harm's way.
Ish, but I mean, I got a double move. I move far and fast.
I'm so excited. The goal would be to get out of sight. So I'm assuming like around this corner makes the most sense.
Yeah.
What's your movement, Jinzo?
Well, you see, I move quick. Aren't
you 14?
I'm a 14, yes.
So that's 13. That's 12. Let me move you 2 more. 2. And then you move another 14.
Yeah.
Let me do this right.
I was gonna say I'd probably run right into the room that there's at least light.
Right in the middle. Can you see in that room?
I mean, as much as I can, yes.
Okay, cool. There's steam pouring out of the ventilation here as you run into the room. Like not vent, but the below area. There's steam pouring out of here. You hear screams of spirits yelling inside of these machines. You can see spirits pounding on these glass tubes that are about yay big around, about that tall. On the wall, and there's racks of them kind of going down. You can kind of see them. There's like one here, they go up here, and they seem to like go down. And they're pumping them up, and then the glass jars opening, and you see the spirit crawl out and get burned up.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Okay. With that said, I am gonna burn 4 spirits.
No.
When those spirits die, something else is getting something out of it. I won't say anything else because you all don't know enough. There is somebody in the cast probably has an idea of what's going on.
Okay. So fucking much.
Now, with that said, Jinzo's action is done. But hey, you're out of harm's way. Please make your will roll. See if you're still scared. Do you have a bane to this roll from conditions?
Yes, too. That is 2 and a 6.
That means you're not scared anymore. You're immediately not scared anymore.
I run in, and I feel like he would run in and he just sees this visions of what's going on, and like it just stops him in his tracks, and he automatically just forgets about that thing for a second.
Yeah. I mean, oh fuck, they're burning spirits up. They're actually destroying spirits. It's like a furnace that you have an engine on your ship, but this one's destroying the spirits.
Yeah.
With that said. That is the unfortunate Warp's first action. I don't know that you're behind me still. Serving Hands just played another max crit card. Nice. In line of sight, the only person I can see is her. Man, it's been fun so far. But I am going to shoot a web at you and try to pull you in. Davina, would you like to waste your action to evade, or are you going to get hit?
Why you say it like that? That's mean.
I mean, is it though? I'm helping you learn the rules.
Fine.
Are you evading, or are you just going to take it? You're going to take it?
Take it.
All right, I pull you in. That's my action. You are now in the goo, pulled into close range. Kaysen! You're in the dark.
Yep.
You can see light, though, so you know where to move. Where would you like to move to on the map, and I'll get you out of the darkness?
Serving Hands played this card.
Probably over here where I saw the light.
Okay, so I will move you. What's your movement? With your new form? Is there any change?
12.
So this here is 6 meters.
Oh, okay. Then I'll keep going.
So you can move him from there now. I got him out.
That's not me.
Oh, sorry. That's a. Yeah, you don't want him. You want him back here. You want the other one. I apologize. 6 meters is here. There you go. Now you should. Right. Bags. 1 point of damage from the steam last round. 1 fucking point. Would have been 2d6, but no, someone had to shoot holes in my beautiful contraption. What do you got? Actions left. What do you want to do, Kaysen? We have a max crit card.
Should have manifested a range attack, but
do you have a range attack on you? Do you have a pistol or anything like that? You can still use it in your vessel form. Or in your,
No, I don't.
You can throw stuff. You got anything to throw?
I will continue moving with my action to get up close to this thing so I can maybe offer it a new target.
Okay. All right. You're like yelling at it then? Or you just look like a big menacing creature?
No, I'm just moving up and because I want to attack it next turn.
All right, then that goes to Grigori. Grigori, you're manifested behind it. It is surrounded. I will give you a boon to whatever form of attack action or something that makes sense you want to do. What's your plan?
So
I'm bleeding everywhere. There's steam pouring out. Mags is kicking.
For the role-playing aspect of this, having been down here, feeling the things that are going on, seeing all of the ways that you can transfer a soul into a body, Grigori has one body he's wanted to take this entire time. And that body is so close.
Yeah, is it through 5 holes?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's ruby red. It's been possessed by a demon. It is ready.
I know, but he's not near you.
Things with it.
He's not near you.
He's
over here,
right next. Context clues. She, because it's easier to take a body that's abandoned than a body that's not.
They should technically be dead to take them.
I know. Okay. Someone that he's enjoyed being around, the pranks.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Contests, the jokes.
Make this at all.
He's pissed because everything that he could use to take that place isn't there.
No.
Grigori is going to take out the two-handed axe.
Oh!
Since he's who he is.
I forgot you had a fucking weapon.
Down in front of the creature in front of him.
Okay.
He's standing on top of this copper plating because the only person he trusts
is Guppy.
Is her best friend.
Oh.
Mags.
I thought it was Guppy.
So do I have a boon for the
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Boom.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll say if you can do at least 10 points of damage to this, you can cut it open enough she can crawl out.
We have an 8 and a 1.
Okay, would you like a D4 from a green card? That's enough to hit it.
No, I've already got a D4.
How much damage do you do?
Attack this creature that's on top of the fucking copper.
Oh, you're not hitting the copper, you're hitting the creature.
I'm hitting the guy. I'm hitting the guy and I'm just dropping it straight down.
I apologize.
Over the top.
Well, that's got to kill him first. So give me your damage.
It's 10. We are at 18 damage.
I am going to use my extra action I have to evade. What was your roll? Your lowest roll? 2. I got a 3. Give me your damage. Give me your damage. I feel like I need a beer after that. 18 damage. 18 damage is enough. As you split this thing in half, it falls over top of it. That is your action. Would you like to move? It is dead.
I would like to move.
Okay, where would you like to go?
I am going to move my material form as loud as fuck right next to this creature that's standing at the side of the thing.
Okay.
And having infected a body before that was like this, I want to use a free action to make the same clicking noises to just be as abhorrent as fuck as I can.
Wait, what?
Try to pull it to attack me.
No, it's not going to work. You already used your action.
No, it's fine. No,
you can make noises.
Be loud and obnoxious. Loud and obnoxious.
But over the steam pouring out of this, which Mags can't get out of because I thought you were attacking that. She's still trapped in there. Mags, you did take 1 point of damage as a heads up for you. A whole whopping fucking 1, which means you're still alive. And then that was your turn. Good job. You felled the beast. I will get rid of him. Disappointed. It's okay. It's okay, young prince. It's okay. It's okay.
He'll probably be back.
Yeah, not this time. There we go. That will take us out of this. I used my turn. That takes the Grigori. Grigori used his. The warp to use his to dodge. He failed miserably. Davina. Mags is inside of the tube. Yeah. I'm going to move this thing back so you can kind of see how are you going to get her out. It's closed. Clunk. And there is a crab thing wrestling with Jinzo right now poorly.
Grigori, I left.
Oh yeah, Grigori. Sorry, not wrestling with anyone. Has its hands on the wheel now.
Can I try to fight with the wheel as well to open this thing? I do have technomancy.
You would have to get him out of the way, or you're rolling with a bane because you're trying to fight over him to get it.
I'll roll with a bane.
All right, I'll move you over here. This would be technomancy. Oh, wait, sorry. It's a strength roll to do it. Opposed by me, but you know which direction to turn it because you have technomancy. That's all I cared about.
That has 2 banes technically.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Come on.
Okay, hold on. 2 banes and an extra. Oh! Wait, what is my strength? Holy shit! My strength's 11. I got 11, a 2, and a 3.
Wow.
Are you happy with that roll?
Pizza beats.
Yes!
Are you sure? It's opposed by mine.
I don't care. Yes.
Okay, I got a 16.
Probably the best it's gonna be.
I got a 16. I lost. I did not make my.
Yeah.
As it slides open, steam comes pouring out, which is your action, Mags. It's open, but you're still pinned.
And that would all be great, but that 1 hit point has me in death saves.
No!
End of the round. I do damage. You automatically fail a death save.
Oh.
No, wait, no. I think it's actually. Hold on. It might be 2. It might be an automatic fail of 2 death saves.
But don't I still get one? Don't I still get one?
You'll
Because
get
I'm
one on
number
your
10?
turn, not right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. You took the hit points and then it goes to your turn. You will get one. So hold on here. Hold on. Additional damage. If you suffer additional damage while at 0 hit points, you automatically count as a failed roll. So it's only 1. You automatically fail 1 death roll, and then you would get 1 right now. So mark 1 failed. Don't tell anybody. Roll your thing. And then we're going to go to a new initiative round. Now, I got yelled at last time because I drew initiative, and they didn't like that. Would you like me to pull cards instead?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Please. Yes.
Okay.
Decision's been cast.
All right.
Emotional damage.
I mean, this
Two
matters.
people I've wanted to infect this entire fucking game.
Hey. It's okay. Davina, you go at 1. Maybe you can fix her calf muscles. Jinzo, you go at 3. Come on. All right. That worked? Yep, it worked. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Can't do that. A 2, Stardrew. You put a 2 for Mags, so she might die right away. Awesome. You know you cannot switch your initiative when you are on the ground. Not happening. It makes no sense. Kaysen, an 8. Okay.
Shut up, I got that.
The warped doesn't matter. We're just gonna put him at a 12 to put him at the end of the list here, just to get him out of it. The miners. What's the next one? Have we used a 4 yet? We have not. The miners go at 4. This is the miner who's standing there. The miners who are in another area would go at 5. Did we use a 5? We did not. Those miners will go at a 5. Grigori, you get to go to the 6. Did we use a 6 yet? We did not. All right. Next one's a 7. And that is the warped, which doesn't matter. So we're just going to put him at that 12 as well. We're going to update. That's our list. Davina, you are first. Thank you to Stardrew, Nessie, Stardrew, and Kree. There's a card from Kree in here.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm going to try and try to heal her.
You're going to reach into the steam that is still pouring out? You're going to take damage. I'm sorry. It doesn't go away just because it's open.
That's fine.
Okay, so you move over. You take out bandages. You're trying to pour through steam. I'll give you your D6 damage. 5 points. 5 points steam. You do get your armor.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Because you're not locked in it. And now it's your turn. Are you going to try to use your bandages through there at a bane?
That spell. I'm going to do healing.
You're going to use healing, the skill, right? With bandages?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought we were talking about.
No.
Yes.
So it's at a bane because you're reaching through the steam and blindly doing it.
Okay. double 16s.
Would you like to push?
I think that's. Wait, hold on. No, that's a pizza.
That's it. That is a double pizza. Holy shit.
Immediately give her a D6 hit points. Please roll me a D6. Would you like to use medical healing?
Holy.
Yes, please.
Shit.
Wow. Serving hands. Wouldn't you know what? We'll use slit lids medical healing because apparently that's his best friend.
Okay. What does that give me?
No one believes that shit. Another D6.
Great.
So
I rolled a
2d6.
one
I
on
have
the first
one friend on the ship.
So it's
There's
6
one.
points total.
6 points back to her. You are still pinned. 6 points total. Awesome.
Holy fucking
Davina,
shit.
that is your end turn. You can feel her breathing.
Okay.
Mags, you're still pinned.
I'm gonna try to get this thing out of me as I
That
kind
is
of.
that is a strength roll to pull it out.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have the condition? Are you minus strength right now?
Nope.
All right, hey, May, you got a chance. Nitsa Beats is
that
all
on
over the
purpose.
place tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Nitsa Beats is going to continue on for every show ever.
Pizza beats
So that's
pizzas. Let's go.
that's not a pizza pizza. That's a 2 under 13.
All right, so you pull the stake out as your action. Do you want to roll out onto the ground?
I think I would actually like grab some of the bandages and try to shove them into the wound.
While you're laying in the
From
steam,
being-
you sure you don't want to get out of this?
I
Okay.
am in the steam. Yeah, I want to get the fuck out. You're so right.
Are you
Thank
going to roll
Eric.
this way or this way?
I'm gonna roll towards the people who can catch
Okay.
me.
All right, excellent. So you're in the back behind them. Excellent. You're alive still. Good for you.
Holy shit.
I thought you were a dead girl. All right, let's
I
take
did
this
too.
back over to Jinzo. Jinzo, buddy pal.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you are really not in the best spot.
I figured.
What's your plan?
Um.
You heard a bunch of gunfire. It got it got really quiet over there.
So
There's a little confrontation, but the scuffle's less noise. But there's
Yeah,
screaming
it's-
in here.
This fear. Does the fear just hit me for the round?
Yeah, it's gone.
Am
You made
I-
your roll. If you would have failed that roll, you would have kept running.
Oh damn! Oh, that would have sucked.
Oh yes, it would have.
Well, we were in here before. I see what's happening. I'm gonna just turn tail and I'm gonna double move to go back.
I'll tell you that there are devices like machine like levers and stuff on this end, and there's machine levers and stuff on this end here to like operate whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, I you know what? I fucked up. You know, just turning the dial when it came to Steam. So I don't want to mess with this sort of stuff.
Can you
yeah,
please
I'm-
roll me a d6? This is more important than you probably know. Don't roll a 1.
Okay. 4.
Okay. The body that was killed earlier doesn't get back up and stop you from what you're doing. So where would you like to go?
Good. I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna double move
Back through the steam. So you move 14, and then another
14, yeah.
14.
Yep. So it should put me right.
So
back
that's
on,
for. Let me grab you again. That's for 6 there. God, grab him, goddammit. I would get you to here.
That's good. Yeah,
No,
that's
wait.
fine.
There. Sorry.
Yep.
All right. You see Mags is all burned up. She's covered in sweat. She's alive somehow. And then Grigori standing next to the other creature that is there. That's your action. You're alive. Like, again, a miracle. End of turn for you. That takes us to the miners. The miner turns and looks at you and chitters. But it chitters. I'm going to move the other ones into scene as well.
Oh, fuck, man.
Like that. These two are going to attack you. This one's moved by you, double moved. This one moved to here, and he is going to grab this body and pull it onto the ground. That is his action. Like that. And we'll delete this. Only 2 get attack rolls. Grigori, you've not went yet. If I make one of these, you are obviously welcome to dodge. Only 1 hit, the other one did not. Would you like to dodge? Would you like to evade? Okay, so you're gonna take the hit. 6 points of damage. You do get your armor. Okay, are you still up? All right, that's my action. That will move to there. All of my miners are done. That takes us to Grigori. What would you like to do? I did not grapple you. I only hit you. I couldn't grapple because I moved. Mm-hmm. Oh, probably. You haven't found where it goes, though. You found the source of it, but not the end point. These seem very defensive, by the way.
Definitely. They should be. They should be incredibly
you're still
defensive.
on.
It's switched. It just hasn't caught up yet.
Use my action to go in material.
Okay.
I'm going to slide over to Mags
Mm-hmm.
for my movement. And as a free action, I'm going to whisper in her ear as I'm sliding. I've saved you 5 times over the past, I don't know, 23 weeks. It would really be nice to have my own hands, my own skin, my own body. And I appreciate how much you like Davina, but she's brought so much pain. A demon. And all these other issues. We should really put her in a tube. And I'll slip right behind her. Immaterial.
I am going to say back. I think I have a better option. After we get out of here, we'll talk about it in my cabin.
Everybody has a
If
plan
that's
until they
what
get punched in the
seems to you.
face. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm talking with creatures.
Cool. Moved. Action. Kason, you were standing there. There's no way you didn't hear that. There's no way. You were literally standing next to when he whispers into her ear.
Eric, I'm going to send you something.
All right. I got my phone next to me.
Now, the reason I'd like to point out, we had a whole session
Mhm.
where all of us talked
yeah.
about family,
Oh, yeah, I'm
friends,
with you.
what we believe in. And I've been chipping away this entire time at 2 people.
I know. Huh? I'm with you. I agree.
Mags, you make a decision.
Well, Mags is sending me a
Who's
message.
your bestie?
Step aside, Red. I'll kill you later. And I'm gonna
Wait.
hop over
Okay.
the team and go fight these things.
Okay, I was gonna say, I figured you're gonna do what you do. This one looks like it's running straight, like it's not trying to do combat. These two look like they're guarding. That's how I best describe this. And the other one is dragging the body away. Just so you know your combat scene. What would you like to do there, Kason?
So this one here. Whoops! Oh shit! I
This
spun him. I meant
motherfucker
to.
here?
I meant. I just meant to.
That's amazing.
Do my little laser pointer. I
Little
did.
spinny.
Okay. Anyway, attacking him, and I missed. So I'm done. No. Yeah, I'm done.
No attacks?
No, I missed.
Oh, you missed.
No,
You wanna-
wait,
you
I
wanna-
have my patch. I have
you
my
wanna
own.
patch it?
goddamn
Okay, I
patch.
was like,
I'm
well-
gonna patch it.
We have patches in the audience still, too.
There we go. 7 under 16. All right, so 1, 2, 3d6. That's 11 damage.
Nice.
All right. I can't dodge because I double moved. I don't have anything, so I just take it. How much was that in total? 26? 11? Do you bypass
It
armor
was
at all?
759.
No. Do you bypass armor at all?
I don't have anything for that.
Would you
no.
like a green blue card to do a d6 and d4?
Sure.
Might as well. All right, we'll get you. We'll blow a never never card, which, man, you guys can be mad about that later. We'll blow a keeper's eye card.
15 total.
Oh, he's dead.
Only another 4 on this.
He's dead. He's already injured. All right. Allie, I read it. I just don't know how that's going to help right now or why it's pivotal right now. Do you just want it for story purposes?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Just go into the tables and randomly roll it. That's what I would say
I'm
for
on
all
it.
of those things. Because that's just in the Ethauntia doc, then you can just roll them. Good question. Now I understand. That's on you. So back initiative. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not trying to fight. They're going to retreat unless you're going to try to fight them. So I guess that's my question to the party.
No, if we physically see them retreating,
They're dragging this body away. Is their whole goal
I'm
right
not. I'm not.
What are they doing with that thing, though? Are they going to bring it back?
I don't know, but we need to get out of here. We're done.
Oh,
No, kiss it. We're done.
Well, don't we have to go?
I prefer to stay. There's so many things here that we need.
Oh, it's
The
bullshit.
riches
No,
that
we
sit
have
under here.
we have the rubies. We're
It's
done.
fine. You almost killed me when you left with that light.
Kason, do you want an initiative of 1 to go right now?
I can't hear both of you talking at the same time. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
I
say it
wasn't
again.
talking.
All right. I'd like to stay. There's things here that we could use to stay alive for longer. Think of the riches we found while we were walking. How hard is it to kill a derelict dungeon? Couple levers, few dead things protecting people that shouldn't leave. You almost killed me when you left with that light. We're already safe. We've already killed all the things that could hurt us. Let's pull all the riches.
I put it
My
in
vote is no. And I look at the rest of the group.
God, the memes.
I'm done.
Todd, I put it in Discord. Would you like that?
I don't know what I would do with it. I shouldn't.
Fight? You're in your form? There's 2 of them there. They retreat. Are you going to try to stop it? You one punch that one.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Initiative 1. Go ahead. It's the next card in order. If he wants to go, I'm going to let him go.
Step up and hit the next one.
I don't see him in beast form, in his Eidolon form, letting things go.
No, finally got coaxed out. He might as well have some fun while he's here.
Do his job.
There we go. That's 12 under my 16 for Brawl.
I rolled a 19. Ooh. I do not evade.
Oh, god damn. 17 out of 3d6.
Ooh.
I was gonna ask if you want to die extra cards to kill him, but I don't have to.
Don't need it this time.
All right, he is dead as well. They pull this one out into the darkness somewhere.
Who's next?
This one's gonna retreat. You attacking it?
It will take my attack for it moving away.
I'm gonna try to evade. I evaded.
Ooh, meets a beats.
Not great. What's your meets? My meets is a 14.
Oh, mine's a 16.
Okay. Would you like to push and hit him? No? You don't let him roll?
I want to push.
All right, they get away. So with that, I'll take us to just the cast. No map. What's the plan, guys, as everybody peels away from you?
First off, everybody's still alive for now.
Barely.
We need to get away out of here.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll find other things on our way, but there's another room, the burning souls and everything in the steam room. All that screaming that we hear right now, that's just where I was at, and just souls are being devoured and burned. This is a mine of souls anymore.
Technomancy to know what's going on here.
You would have to see it. There's no way. I mean, they're being burned up. You know, that would be maybe a fuel source. But right now, current without any rolls. After the Sundering, when the True Faith started finding ways to fetter spirits and give them like safe homes because there's no purgatory. There's no purgatory in the world. They imprison them like a prison sentence. Like people go to prison and they make license plates. When someone's fettered into a machine to work for the machine, they work. They don't kill them doing it. They just give them a task to keep them sane. It's the whole point. These ones are being burned up. That is straight up necromancy.
I want to whisper into Mag's ear.
Well, then why don't you just message it to her? If you want to not make it heard,
I don't want to make it heard.
Okay, I would message it to her.
But I want to say it out loud so everybody else can hear it. But I got you.
I would just send it. I would say to
want me to
Mags.
just-
I would send it to Mags. Otherwise, they're gonna hear it. Unless you're
Okay,
gonna pull her
cool,
aside.
cool,
If you want to
cool.
pull her aside,
I want to pull her aside.
do you have light?
I actually think it might be better if I speak to the crew for a moment. One moment.
Do you need me not
Oh.
here for this? Is the best question.
I think that would be ideal. Give me 1 second.
I will absolutely. Oh, she needs a second. She's like, hold on, I gotta go get my real gun. She like comes back with
We
a
walked
cat in
into
her
the
hand.
plants. She disappeared into the underbrush.
While she's doing that, who wants a keeper's eye card to get willpower points back?
Oh,
moment.
please.
Who wants a willpower point? She's like, what about gallery people? Who wants a willpower card?
Me, please.
That's one. Anybody else?
I could use one.
Okay, that's two. Anybody else? How bad is Jinzo right now after doing all the evading?
I'll do another one because
Mags, how bad are you after fanning the hammer?
I'm absolutely
That's a D4
right now.
How bad is Grigori after all of his manifestation and demanifestation? Do you want a D4 willpower points back?
I don't need willpower. I need health.
That's a different problem. That would be time. So that is 4 cards. Everybody gets D4. I'm gonna move the clock 4.
It's fine.
As the fourth, as this first one happens, 1, 2, 3, 4. As that one happens, not only do you hear the screams, you hear a like water going through pipes after you bought a house that hasn't been used in forever. Like the glug, 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 shit like, and somewhere to the south you hear it exiting. There's like a sploosh and screams. And the screams are silenced abruptly. Now I'll give the Mags. You want a moment to talk to Cruz? Is that what I heard? All right.
Absolutely.
I'll give you a couple. I'll be right back.
All right.
I just
Drew,
sent
that
you
was a little bit-
Discord message. Mags, if you want me to read it out loud, I can. It's up to you.
Oh, I've got it. Crew, that was a little bit too close for comfort. You all agree?
Yes.
Yes, Cat.
And I would say it is because of Grigori that we are all still standing here, or at least I am. Now, I think Grigori has been a vast asset to the ship. But a spirit can't keep re-manifesting indefinitely, and I think that he is an asset that we must protect at this point. With that, I would like to give you all a little bit more information as to why I've been looking at certain ships and present a proposition. I think I have a excellent contender for a body, a permanent body, for Grigori. Grigori, are you familiar with Autumnus?
You have to explain it. I have
What's that?
no idea what you're talking about.
Autumnus. They are essentially, think of them as turbo-powered vessels for souls. Kason, you might be able to better explain it. You're better at this sort of thing than I am.
You'd be a mechanical man.
Cool.
They're incredibly durable from what I've seen. And I think I know somebody who might be just the perfect fit for you.
The question that I have for this is, if someone's been taken before, broken memories, slaughtered dreams, moments where they've killed their own kin because they can't remember what's happened, an open gateway, a door to wander through, possessed by a demon, for no other reason to survive, versus something I've never heard of before. Captain, honestly, who do you think would be a better fit? And I would like to roll a bluff roll while I'm looking directly at you, Captain. to see if
Okay,
you're
let's
telling
go.
me the truth or not.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll
hold
say
on.
it
Hold on.
first.
Hold on. We're doing a bluff
I'm telling
roll.
him about autumnus.
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, I get it. But
Autumnus. Sorry.
yeah, that's okay. We have a card for this though. Would you like a boon to your lying for persuasion?
Oh. No, he's trying to roll
I know.
bluff.
I know. That's persuasion. Bluffing falls into persuasion. Would you like? We have one boon card left for it.
I don't need anything.
No, he's lying. I'm giving it to him.
No, I'm asking her which one's better. The person that I'm going after.
Oh, gotcha.
So I rolled a 6 under 10. Do you believe that what you're saying is a better fit, or the person that I'm trying to take? That I've spent the past 2 years making friends with, saving, trying to heal, recovering their memories, helping with all of that stuff.
I'm going to get as close as I can to the corporeal area that seems to be Grigori,
I'm
and
right
I'm
on your
going to
ear.
go.
I am right behind you.
Yeah, you can feel
Okay,
the
then I'm
chill
just
on
going
your
to,
neck.
I turn and whisper, and I'm just going to say,
So bad.
flesh can decay. A metal vessel? That's the dream for any living being, is it not?
Not if it can't feel.
Ooh, that brings us into, I am not sure about this part, Eric.
They can't feel.
I can't feel.
Not like normal. Their spirit feels stuff. That's it. There's no physical. Like they know when something's broken, something's wrong, but they don't feel pain. Like they get injured, they get damaged, they know it's pain. Ask Everston. He got hit a lot.
What exactly are you trying to feel?
I don't think we want to go through that publicly.
If a demon can possess a body, and if that demon can be cast out, then it already has an open hole. Imagine being able to spread yourself between multiple bodies over and over again. A form that can cast out, live, and fetter others to make them weaker so you can hop from place to place. I've died 10 times. 1 physical form, 9 protecting you. And we have someone here who has survived the possession.
I'm going to tell you right now, what you're saying is a
attacked our
hard
crew.
assumption. That is a hard assumption that you're going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just giving you
I
clarity.
feel as though, if that is your goal, which is an admirable goal.
Wait.
I
Stop.
think
Pause.
that the
Pause.
body
Pause.
I
Allie.
have in-
Wait. Pause. I want to be clear about something in Ethauntia. If spirits could just take over a body permanently, every fucking one of them would do it.
Exactly. That has been
You need
Grigor's
a way
fucking thing
to do it, which means you need machinery, a spell, a ritual, or something. Just as for point of clarity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
His whole
Just making sure.
secret is built around that.
I know.
He's been searching for that.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Just giving clarity. Go ahead, Mags.
So, Grigori, I think that's a very interesting and admirable goal, and I think that will be most achievable if you take the route I'm suggesting right now. It is much easier from my understanding, which I will admit is not much, for an autumnus to Thomas.
Thomas. There you
I have
go.
to say
There
it
you
7
go. You got
times
it.
before it's in my brain. For an autonomous to hold a soul. And I think we might know some folks in some places that might be able to help with the fettering process.
Don't we already have someone that's like that here? Standing before
feel
us,
like it-
bejeweled and tall and missing a part of themselves.
I
Undead,
don't
an easy
think-
transfer that we could hop into.
I don't think that she is going to assist with that procedure for her own body.
Are you all discussing a way out of here?
Yes, absolutely, Jinzo. Thank you.
I know you're all whispering, but there's like 40 feet between each of us. And...
Yes, I know. We're talking about mechanical stuff.
Wait,
Oh,
where
good.
did you guys
Just-
go to talk? Did you go
Just
far?
letting you know I'm not possessed by a
I'm just
demon.
whispering behind her right in her
I
ear.
mean, you should
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Back
We're, like,
the
probably,
fuck
like, right
up.
here.
Yeah, I was to say. Like,
If
the
you
other
don't
people
help
are,
me
like,
with this,
loading
I'll
gems and
remember
shit.
I
You
will
have a choice
help you
here.
with
I've
this.
saved you.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna lie to her.
I'm Grigori.
What are you
Okay,
gonna lie
go for
about?
it.
3 under 9 for bluffing.
Okay. What do you,
I believe
so,
you.
Mags, you can roll to see if he's lying if you would like to.
Okay.
It is a
Under 9.
persuasion versus persuasion.
Okay.
That's my understanding for this game, I believe. Unless it's awareness. Let me triple check. I don't want to short you. Let me see. We haven't had opposed rolls between players much in here. Surprisingly, which is fucking the irony. You guys are all dirty dirtbags. Okay, not all of you. Let's see here. Bluffing. You're bluffing, you said, right? Bluffing? So
I am
bluffing.
Just tell her I believe her is 3 under 9.
It is awareness versus bluffing.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
like
awareness. So under 16.
I guess because it's int.
Cool.
That makes sense. Okay. Mags, would you like the boon card for it?
I don't think I need it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Grigori, I appreciate what you've done, and I want you to trust me on this one last thing, okay? But Davina, she is the only one here who can operate in this way on flesh, and unfortunately, yes, most of the crew is flesh.
And you're trapped right now. You don't know how to get out. Just
And right now, we are trapped, and I think we might want to figure out a way out. That being said, there's a man named Furman Hogan. I personally would like to see that his spirit is no longer part of this earth. And I would love for you to inhabit the hulking body that he is. I think it would be an ideal situation for both of us. In the meanwhile, I will allow you the use of my body more frequently. We can go over details once we return to the ship. Is that fair?
You roll under the bluff. The amount of spite you hear with his response when he says, I believe you. He doesn't believe you at all. Obviously.
Okay.
damn.
He doesn't respond. He turns away. And he just sits at the end of the thing next to Davina. And you can tell how angry and how distrustful he is now. As his color changes from anger to something a little bit deeper and a little bit cold.
Okay.
Where should we go, guys? All right, we have a new home and a place to travel to. Are we cleaning this place out, or are we figuring out what's going on?
I'd like to turn to Grigori and cast Calm Soul.
Yes.
Sorry. Let me look for it. Hold on.
Yes.
If I see that color, he's going to be calm.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. Oh,
Here,
she's like,
that's a
well
magic
done.
She's like, let me look at my
But well
go
fucking
fuck
done.
yourself
You've got
spell
this.
spirit.
You can calm a distressed spirit, preventing it from taking hostile actions for one stretch. This trick only works on a non-hostile spirit and can be used to gain information or assistance with persuasion rolls.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't
Are
be
you
hostile because I'm
asking
trying to
him
convince-
anything?
I
while
can
you
see
do
your
this?
aura.
Hey, she can
You
see
said
it.
you stand next to me and you're saying
Yep.
let's go with a
I'm not
weird
hostile
perky
towards you,
voice.
I'm hostile towards
It doesn't
Matt.
matter.
I know that. I know.
Alright.
I'm not metagaming. All I see is the color next to me, and I'm
So
trying to
proud.
calm you down. That's all I
It's
see.
saddened.
Like
You see the saddest,
So proud.
most like betrayed color you could have.
Perfect. You should probably stop that from getting worse.
So I calm him.
All right. So you don't
never
here's the
had
thing.
this color before.
Here's the best thing. Ready? It's a trick. You don't have to roll. It's just you
know.
just cast it.
So I cast it.
What do you do? What's it look like?
Yeah,
I feel like my hand would just reach out, and it would be like another like corporeal hand that would go through to the back and like kind of like
Oh my
a
god,
warm
this is so
glow.
fucked.
Just
What do you say?
She doesn't say anything. It's a spell. She can conversate with you, and she gets a boon if she wants to. Right now, she's just giving you the friendly, like, it's going to be all right.
I'm just looking at you with a smile, like it's okay. We're leaving, basically.
Great.
Because I have no idea what you guys.
So you
You're
would
so
shift
nice.
back to your resting state.
Cool.
And she does seem to care. And she's being kind. With that said, I'm going to go to the captain. Mags, we don't have a way out.
We sure don't.
You haven't went south yet. There is light here.
I zoomed in really close. Okay, yes, there is light there. I'm so sorry. I moved somewhere.
I got
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's just the death. It's just the death X.
I was worried it was Gregorian. I was
No,
like,
no.
Enough to
You're
fuck
like,
his
Bye,
day up
Grigori.
today. I'm
You're
sorry.
dead. But no, like, so there is light here. There is light back over here. You can kind of see a little bit of it here, and that is it.
We
And
already
then
went that way.
You can't get out here. And there was nothing to the north that was an exit that you saw on this side or the other side.
Grigori, I think you were correct in that we should go south. Would you like to...
Lead the way, Captain. You're in charge. You know what's best for you.
Oh, God.
Your family, if you will. And he says this fully insured because he's been calm.
Yeah, he's calm. I feel better.
Passive aggressiveness. As always, he's trusted as captain. And the level of kindness and calmness is something that you've seen every time you play the ship. No mutiny, no passive aggressiveness. He's being very sincere.
Grigori, I would like to give you an order as a captain.
Oof.
Great.
God
What
damn
can I
it.
do?
If at any moment you feel as though your life is in danger, please flee. Do not worry about saving us. Save yourself, please.
Now,
For
now,
my past 3 days that we've had, my life has been in danger and it's harder to come back every time.
I know.
This action that you're requesting, I'd be happy to acquiesce to it. It would assume that I should not be here with you. I'm assuming my home, the nail, you left on the ship so that I can return and sleep. Trusting you with my home and the place that I will live forever, I can return to that quietly. Actually, I trust you entirely. I will return there now. And I return
Okay.
to my home immediately after she commanded me to be safe.
so
Wherever it is.
I just want to point out there is something called the worst decision. And you just made it.
Yep, I've been calmed. I've been told to be safe, and if I need to flee, I can. The safest place I know is my nail.
When you get back to the nail, there is the sound of gunfire on the ship.
Eric, there's a problem
Then-
with that. Oh, wait, unless Split knows something I don't.
Wait, what's
Nope.
the problem? Before I say anything else,
Where'd you
what's the
put
problem?
nail?
Where's the
Tell
nail,
Eric,
Mags?
Send a message to Eric where the nail is.
The nail's in my ammo pouch, which is on my hip.
You hear the sound of bullets rolling around.
Oh,
Great.
shit. Motherfucker.
I'm sleeping. I'm
Not the
resting.
word.
I
You
am
can hear
safe.
it. You're resting in there, which is good. You can rest. You let me know how long you rest there. You can hear what's going on immediately around her, just like an abandoned does. So every square around her, you can still hear the people speaking.
I'm resting until she calls for me.
Okay. Are we going south?
That's the goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab the group as a whole, so we don't have any like weird people getting kind of shunted off. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. Just kind of
Lost
line
in
you
the
up.
darkness
Yeah,
forever.
I don't want anyone to get lost. You can change your order are you cool with this marching order?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah, that's
Grigori's not there. I'm just keeping him in the order for the sake of
No, it's okay.
ease. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going south. So there
With-
is
with our
light.
minecart?
The minecart is staying there unless you want to try to drag it on ground. So there is.
Oh no, we gathered everything in that bags. That's right.
Yeah, then those are by the door, I'm assuming. You're not carrying. Because they take 2 inventory slots each. Do you want to carry them? That is up to the group. In case you find an exit, do you have them on you? That's probably a
I
very
do-
important question.
I do not have any inventory space. I'm not able
Let me
to.
see what I can drop.
This is a heads up.
Or
I
you
can
leave them by
see
the
what I can
door
drop.
and you can go back and get them and bring them with you later.
No. Those are gone. Those bandages are gone. Okay,
No, I can't
do
drop
have
any of it.
Need 2 slots for these bags. They're big, body-sized bags. Like they're big, not body.
I can carry one of them.
Heavy, like I would say, flour bags. They're oversized. They're cumbersome. So it's 2 per bag. How many bags are we carrying? Max has got 1. Jinzo, what about you?
I can grab the other one. I've
Okay, you
enough
got 2.
space.
What about Kaysen? Kaysen's pretty strong right now if he's staying in his form.
I can take 2.
Okay, so you got 4 bags with you. I'll mark that there are 4 bags. The current bags is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Heading south, you see light. There is light flashing out of it. It dies down to like nothing and then comes back. It does look like a furnace. But there's no warmth emanating in this area. Are we going to continue moving?
I would check that out.
Okay. So it is a furnace. If the fire was out, you're pretty sure you could maybe climb out here. If the fire was out.
Is there? Can we look around and see if there's any switches or wheels?
No
or-
switches, but you could close the damper and it would snuff itself out in a few stretches.
Oh.
Like a fireplace. You close it down, the fire will get snuffed out. There won't be enough oxygen and it will die.
Okay.
But you can see through it. It looks like it was made to burn like mass amounts of material. There is definitely something out the back, like maybe even an exit. You're going to turn it off? You're going to shut the damper? If you have technomancy, no rolls required. It's just like shutting off a chimney.
I have the technomancy. I can do that. I'll just shut it off whether we do it or not.
I'm going to move it down to a light of 6 right now then. As the first stretch, it'll turn down to 6. The next stretch, it'll go down to 4. After 4, there's a roll. It may just snuff itself out. Are you staying around here for 10 to 40 minutes? Or are you going to move from here?
Move.
There's
Who knows how
also a
many of this-
body in the thing to the south of you.
Who knows where they dragged the giant creature off to as well.
I would say,
I would
Davina,
rather
you
get
would
the-
definitely hear a spirit on this one as well. Because you have the ability just to kind of sense them.
Do I hear from here what they're saying?
You just know there's one present around you. You could probably speak to the body because you can speak in hollow if you would like to use one of your spells to speak to him or try to coax him out. That's what happened in the first one that you guys found.
You know, there's a spirit in that thing. I mean, I could ask him if there's an exit out of here too, you know, but I don't know.
Good. Come on, we need
Davina, you
any
don't-
help that we can get.
Absolutely. Mags is like gathering up dust and shit on the grounds and trying to throw it into the flames to like.
Yeah, I mean,
dampen them some more.
there's some ash and stuff. Like you're just shoveling dirt. Like it's kind of helping, but this is a
trying.
compost fire. It's made to like burn stuff. Like those are not easy to put out. Snuffing it and getting oxygen and closing the doors on it would help. But if you close the doors, there will be no light right now. Besides the ones you carry. So if you want me to shut it off, I'll close the doors on it. I'll just remove the light for you guys.
Two of us have.
If you do
light
that, you still
sources?
have light. You have yours.
I have mine too.
Okay, so I'll just shut it off. So it is now blacked out. I know it's flashing, but there's no light provided by it right now. It's just light on the map.
So I'll go talk to the spirit.
Okay. You walk over to the spirit. It is a dwarven body inside. If you are talking to it, it is calm. It will just come out and speak. It speaks in Hallow. What would you like to ask it?
Hello there. I'm sorry for your passing, but I was wondering if you know a place to exit this area. We are trapped here, and perhaps you have seen it down here.
Well, I am a previous miner for here, but I died in a landslide in one of the mines.
Oh.
They said they were going to heal me, but I was promptly stabbed in the chest, and I don't remember much after that. There are other exits. To the south, there were pipes that lead out of here. We've planned escapes there. We were locked into the mines, into this facility, and left to work. There's no way out other than that, but that's your best bet. It is a long climb. It's all the way up to the surface.
Can I ask you, what are they doing down here with all the souls and ghosts? And
Oh, that was after me. We were just mining rubies. There was a ruby that was found. The owner came to the mines. There was a bunch of commotion about how it was an empty gem, which I don't know what that means. Hollow. And it was moved into the middle of there's a small work area here, just points like east of here. But I don't know what it's for. I unfortunately died maybe a day later, maybe 2.
wow.
But I'm fettered to this body still. I can't leave. And he points to a ruby stuck in the forehead of the body. I can't leave because I'm bound here.
Do you want me to let you go?
Well, I don't want to roam down here. If you could take the gem with you, I would be happy to leave.
Yeah, if he's green, like green aura,
Yeah,
like friendly,
yeah.
then I will take the ruby and I'll pocket it.
Okay, so Ruby, he will be with you. He says, I'm not able to manifest for long. I've been tethered down here for... What year is it?
In
67 after the Sundering is when it currently is. AS.
So 67 AS. I'm
AS.
so sorry.
What's AS?
After the sundering,
Oh.
and everything came down.
I unfortunately am not privy to that information. Did something happen? He has no idea what the Sundering is. That means he's pre-Sundering.
A lot of destruction. I mean, I died through it.
Oh, well, I apologize for your death too. And he starts to dissipate because I just rolled and he's not able to keep himself intact. But you have him with you. So that means you have a fettered object with a spirit in it from here. You can try to talk to
buddy.
it. Yeah. Are you gonna continue moving from here, group?
I will let the group know what I said.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll
Or
assume
what
everything
was
was
said
shared.
to me as well.
Okay. I have attached Grigori to Mags. Mags, anywhere you go, Grigori is now with you.
So,
Are we gonna head east?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So you can either go south or you can go east.
depends if you want to see what's going on with the big ruby, the empty ruby. I wonder if it holds some spirit in it.
Honestly, I would rather just get out of here.
Because you can go south. I'll show you there's south.
Oh, God. Okay.
Or you can go east.
Yeah,
That's
let's
it.
go east.
All right. So it's a tiny hallway. It pours open into an area where there's a little bit of light. You feel like you can see some light in the distance. You hear noises on the opposite side of this wall that sounds like drowning voices, like being drowned.
Okay.
To the south of you, you can hear voices. and they sound like they are being they're muffled. They're very quiet at the distance you are at. You can see another minecart here that has a body draped inside of it. No crystals on him at all. He's wearing a huge miner's helm. The room itself, on the walls, are covered in glyphs.
Do they look like the glyphs that we saw on our way here with all the demons and shit?
No, different glyphs, actually. You would have to walk in to really kind of... You can make a roll on them to figure out what they are, but you'd have to go in. Max, you walking in?
I'm going to go stand in the doorway at least and clear the room.
There is a familiar sound of all the voices speaking. They are repeatedly saying... let me get his real name here. Hold on.
No.
Hold on here. I gotta look at my notes. It is...
Imhotep.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It is... It is... Wow, okay, I could not have picked that name. That's not... I really don't want to use that name.
Boss Calcor owes us money.
No.
Keep going, Todd. Don't stop. Don't quit.
They are saying McDermott. Bryce McDermott. I will allow... Boy, he's old. It would probably be Myths and Legends. For anyone who has that, it is old. It would be at a Bane unless you have at least a skill of 12.
I'll try it. Oh, skill of 12?
I mean, well, if you have a skill of 12, there's no Bane. Otherwise, you can just try. You just have to have...
I have a skill of 12!
Then you can roll it without a Bane.
Okay.
I'll try it.
Have to under...
I think the audience can
I
see.
rolled an
Don't
8.
say anything.
I rolled an 8. Under
An
my
8? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna text something to you.
Oh. Okie doke.
I'm gonna message to you. I'll send it in your private.
Okay.
There is a body in there. It's a large gentleman. He is wearing a full miner's helm, like many of the people in here have. There is a silence as soon as you cross the barrier there, like this threshold, like right here. Everything goes silent as soon as you step a footfall in. Diana, let me send this. I'm gonna send it in your private chat in Discord. Do you have that open?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I think this is probably the right termage. Yeah. Yeah. Man, that's what I would say. Oh, and you roll, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 12. I beat it. Beats it, meets a pizza. It's 12.
Okay.
Pizza.
Okay.
Leaning tower cheese.
That's a really good roll. Here we go. I think that's right. All right. Remember, Gale's is gold, just so that's clear. That's information that if you knew some other stuff would mean something. Maybe other party members might. Did anyone else make the roll?
I rolled at a Bane and I got a demon.
Okay. Okay, Adam, you don't know anything. I have something extra for later.
Is there anything I could gather with a hunting and fishing roll?
No. Absolutely not. Are you guys moving in to the body? As a group, since you guys are all spread out. The voice is silent when Mags gets close.
Is the body a portal to the outside?
It is not, We do technically have a Tear in the Veil, which is just a risky card to use.
That's not any better.
Use it.
That's
Yeah.
worse.
Do it. Do it.
There, we have a Tear in the Veil card. You are
It's
welcome to use it. We
the
only have a couple.
finale. I say we go for it.
But that's up to you. Are we walking in here? Or are you gonna keep going?
Mags turns to the rest of the party. Well,
We'll just come in,
Just-
Captain.
anybody else see a better route out? No? Okay then. Let's go in.
Hold on, let me have Frank House answer this for me.
No, he not direct. He's not the direct cause, no, of that. He is I hate when it spell corrects a real word. That's what I would say.
Oh.
Yeah. If that's true or not, you're not sure. That history is fucking long lost, but
Okay.
he's a pretty large man. I'd say over 6'4" in the cart. No, you knew he was a good dude. Just with a
Right.
call with a purpose, like he was trying to do something. So, are you walking in the room is the question. Are you gonna like investigate this more?
I mean,
Here, I'll do this. Hey, Jinzo, are you going in or staying out here?
Jinzo wants to get out.
yeah.
Jinzo's gonna stand right here.
Okay,
Unless they-
Kason, are you
unless
going
we all
in?
need to
And are you still in your form?
Yeah, the Manticore is going to stick around for the full shift.
Okay, are you staying out here or going in?
No, I'm staying out.
Okay, Mags has went all the way up. Mags, there is an exit out the other side. There is a bunch of tubes that come like flexible wiring or hoses that come out, but they're metal, and they go down and they are plugged into this helm face that this guy is wearing.
Cool. I'm gonna walk right around that and go take a look at the outside.
Wait, before you walk around, Mags, I need you to roll me a... God, how would I... This is going to be a tough one. I would need a myths roll from you with a boon.
Ooh, okay. 10 under 7 versus 4 under 7?
You have seen this person somewhere. You know this person somehow. There's so many tubes running in and everything else. Like, are you going to search over him and look more, or are you going to move on to the next area? As the party is standing behind you.
No, if I've seen him before in any way, shape, or form, I want to go ahead and take a little look.
Okay, when you lean in, you hear a voice that is very similar. You've talked to it numerous times over the course of for quite some time. I'm gonna send you a message. I'll just send one to you in chat because that's what you've been doing.
Okay. I don't like the laughter, Eric. Like,
I'm also gonna send this to Grigori. Please look at your chat, Grigori.
Secret chatter.
oh, absolutely. Fuck no. What is he saying?
Just groaning random words.
Fuck.
I am gonna immediately pull
Do
out
I
my
hear
ammo
that?
cat.
Yes, you're
ammo
within. She
pouch,
moved
and
up to
I'm.
it.
Yep. No, I'm gonna let him know immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, Grigori. I know I just told you to go ahead and rest, but please tell me I'm
Everybody else
going
can hear you.
crazy.
You're being loud enough, right? That the rest of the crew
Oh,
can hear you.
yeah. Please tell me
Perfect.
I'm
With a
not
body
going crazy.
jump into the
Please
body
tell me
that's lying on
this
the
doesn't.
table.
Oh my god, I didn't even have to ask you.
You don't
Grigori,
have to,
please
no.
tell me this doesn't sound like Guppy.
So, I have described this gentleman numerous times. Todd has drawn Guppy. I put the art up before, but I'm gonna put him on screen now. In here, it is definitely Guppy. All the tubes fill the holes in the mask. The candles aren't there. There's just the holders for it. It is locked, and the chain is to all the chains that are locking him down to this cart. He is laying in some bath solution of like salt water. With that said, are you gonna try to body jump into him?
He would. Grigori would. Grigori would immediately try to body jump when he's heard everything that he's heard. Because we don't know where Guppy's body is, and he's been fettered.
I will wait. There's Todd. I am...
and he has no other information. He would try to body jump.
Hey, buddy. I'm going to ask a question to you, and then we'll go back to the crew. Everyone can hear this in the background.
Right.
You know this is him. He's got the same rotundness to him. He is tall. He is large. He's a very strong person. He has an 18 strength, 17 con body. He's a beefy, beefy dude. He has a will of 12. His agility is a 9. His intelligence is a 14. And his charisma is a 17. He is a very almost near perfect form. The roll would not be easy. There would be resistance normally. The machine right now is one away from being full.
Right.
I'll let the cast be able to read that too. Binder, would you like willpower right now?
Yes. Yes, I would. As in, like, willpower points? Or
No. Would you like a
an
keeper's
additional
card?
add to the roll?
Yeah, would you like a keeper's roll?
No. I don't need a keeper's roll. No. Fuck no.
If the
I'm
machine is activated, this will be a lot easier.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll take a willpower roll. I'll take it.
Or we can get extra spicy, and I'm gonna bring the cast on. You could technically use a tear in the veil. And it's a very powerful machine.
Free
and a
action.
tear in the veil would give an exit to somewhere.
As a free action, as I exit the nail, and I look at Mags.
Okay, she
before I
can't
try to
see you.
body
You're
jump into
ethereal.
this body. Right, but I can speak to her within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to whisper in her ear as I try to hop into this body.
I would prefer a home with a sunset.
And I'm going to immediately jump.
I do need a will roll
Try to
for
jump
you
through
to
the
take
body.
over this. Are you going to spend a tear in the veil or a keeper? Tear in the veil
Tear in the
also
veil.
will make... We're going to use... Serving Hands is the only person in the history of Ethauntia to play Tear in the Veil. I'm going to go back and take one from 244 days ago.
There we go.
Dang.
Audience, Serving Hands, you're here. I would love percentile rolls from you for the location that it opens to. Yes, I have a chart. It is divided in tens. You get percentile rolls. I will tell you 1 through 30 is in Moldavia right now. Other than that, it's somewhere else. I will tell you, you do not want 90 to 100. You don't. It's the worst thing that could possibly happen.
43.
Okay, it won't be in Moldavia. There are 2 major things that happen from you doing this if you are successful. I need your will roll. You do get a boon because the machine is activated, which washes away the 2 banes that Guppy would provide. So you get 1 bane instead of 2. So come on, you will need to be under your roll.
So I'm gonna move my camera for this because I want you to see it.
Oh no.
The first roll was a 12.
Okay.
The second roll.
I can't see it.
Find it.
Is that a 1?
There's a 1.
It is a perfect form. You have worked your entire life to be able to bind to a mortal coil. It takes perfectly. There is a explosion of green essence that fills the room, mixed with the red of you. There is a tear in the floor as the cart and Mags fall through. You get 1 round to choose. Davina, you just watch Mags and the cart and Guppy fall into this purple tear in the floor with an explosion of green and red. Are you following or finding another way out? You have no idea what the fuck happened.
No, I'm following. I mean,
You would have seen Grigori slip into the body on the cart. That is true. You would see that because you can. Are you following?
Yes, I'll follow.
Okay, you run and jump in. Before the light goes away,
Oh yeah, I'm.
Kason, Jinzo, do you guys follow? As the light is vanishing, as they jump into a portal.
It's always an adventure with this group, isn't it? Let's go, big guy.
Kason?
Oh, just in case it's the only way out.
There is cold air coming out. And it does not feel like Moldavia.
Look at Todd's smile.
You hear the sound of a howler's scream.
Let's go. Don't want to let those idiots die on their own.
Okay.
Oh, great. What's
For anyone who watched the original series, we all know the cold plains that our cast ended up in. Norlings come from the frozen tundra that is not even on the continent that Eisenheim and Moldavia is on. As you get dumped into this frozen ice fissure, it is wickedly cold. There is a scream that only Grigori can hear of Guppy as he is destroyed and dismissed from the angler's lyre.
Oh.
And that is where I'm ending the season.
Ah!
Grigori thinks in the back of his head, it's nice to have crew you control.
Oh. Well, everybody, I was not expecting the end. I sure as shit was expecting the Guppy piece because I know there was no way that you would turn down that spirit here being Guppy. This body. As you take the body of Guppy, the spirit has nowhere to go. He is 100% separated from himself. He is toast. Which means the Angler's Lyre doesn't have an engine. And now Eris and Ajax are falling into the tides. If you wanted enemies, motherfucker, you have enemies now. The problem is you're across the goddamn world on a frozen continent, southeast of here, past the doomsday clock, in the middle of a frozen tundra. Well, if we come back to this group, thank God you have cold clothes because you come from Moldavia.
Yeah, right.
That is the end of this season, but I would like to play something for the audience for the start. Immediately, this Monday, I will be back live solo, prepping for Mythic Bastion Lands. And some of our cast will be here the next week, or maybe Monday if they want to be, to make characters. And I would like to play this video for you in the background. But first, cast, do you have any questions that you need me to answer about this season? We always do this after a show. Is there any die-hard must-know questions? Guppy's real name is Bryce McDermott. I had Todd draw that mask ages ago, and there was a reason for it. I knew he would be here.
Love that.
He was a
Love that.
miner.
Yeah.
This is a mining facility. And no one really had heart-to-hearts with him because he had gems and stuff on him, but no one would know they were rubies because he was always green.
Mm-hmm.
One other person has rubies on him.
We had something else in common.
And Guppy commented on them.
He did. That was when he was threatening to kill me.
He sure was because he was trapped here as a fucking miner.
Fuck. Oh, man.
I have questions, but I can't ask them on stream because my brain is so jumbled and I'm shook. And Eric,
just want to say,
fucking season, Jesus Christ!
Davina,
we were one episode away from mutiny.
Yes,
that's all I want to say.
Davina, I just want to say thank you for using a 0-level spell to tell Grigori to go fuck himself. Bravo! By the way,
You're welcome.
So fucked up.
And you finally got the Manticore out of the box. It's okay. Your Hulk time frame is over.
Man.
And he wore your tie again tonight. I did notice, by the way. Every season finale, Todd wears his tie. Is that the D20 tie?
Oh, no.
No, it's a very nice script that says, fuck you.
Fuck you. Fair. That is the end. We are going to have a bunch of guests on for Mythic Bastion Lands. There's not going to be a big wait. I'll be back next week prepping. I'll talk to the cast about maybe showing up. We have a new cast member, but you're going to see some of the other cast members here come back for guesting. And here's Mythic Bastion Lands. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen this, it is gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. I'm going to play this so it plays through. It may echo for you guys in here. So I'm going to mute. I'm going to switch my mic because I don't want to ruin it for the audience. I'm just going to put my default mic on. And then I'm going to put it through and we're going to see if it plays right.
Chew off another fingernail.
I'm chewing mine.
Oh, stress.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we got out.
Sure did. Sure did. So Mythic Bastion Lands is in my top 2 games of maybe all time now. The art is gorgeous. There's 72 nights, 72 myths. I am basing it on a summer blockbuster movie. So we're treating it like a summer blockbuster night movie. The books come out the end of May into June. The PDFs are already out for pre-order. And yeah, I am excited for this for our next show. I can tell you as of today, now that I know that Brianna is coming on for a full season with us. She's never been able to do that. She's only ever been able to guest on a show. She's coming back for a full season. And then every month we're going to aim to have one guest star come in and join us for all the craziness. So I know Allie's signed up for one, and we're going to see if we can get Todd in for one, and Slit, if your schedule obviously figures up, we'll get you in for one. And I can tell you afterwards, we're going back to Warpaint.
I want it. I want to be in Warpaint. I'll find a way to do whatever job I need to.
So wonderful end to the season. Obviously, Grigori took the bait. That's it for us. We are going to go to Secret time just to talk to cast members because I see screaming in the audience from some people. So we'll go to Secret for a little bit. We don't have any wrap up or anything. I will tell you, you each get 6 experience. If you used your reliquary, add 1 to that. I already had it written out for the night. Grigori, you get 0.
Cool. Feels fair.
But I will give you your new body and all your stats for the
He got a body.
I'm so excited. I am so thrilled.
That's it for us, everybody. I hope you had fun. This was a great 13-episode season of Wanted, a brand new Dreadful out, and a new cast, and no one died. I expected death this episode. I really, really did. We were really close.
Yeah.
A lot of closeness with death with this season.
So,
holy cow.
Wave bye from the cast. Go into Secret
Bye,
time.
friends. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.
That is right, Star Drew. Brianna is the cast member that came in for John Wick as the spy. I'm super excited to have her on. It's going to be a riot. We will be back. I'm going to be here on Monday doing all the prep for the show. I may have a cast member on. We'll see what happens. And then we are going to start up with character creation the next week. We'll have our week off. And then in June, We're going to be up and running, no month off this time, and we're going straight into it. I will be back on Wednesday with a very special edition of Rise and Design. I'm going to have the creator of Aetherdark on as we go through and do a boarding action creation for Aetherdark. Then, of course, I'll be back on Thursday for anyone who wants to do our lovely co-op Dark with our Breacher people. And then Friday I'm off and back Saturday for another Rise and Design. That is it for me. Thank you for a wonderful season, everybody. We'll see you over in Secret. And I have to say it's the end of Ethauntia. Beware, or the tides will find you.
They did.